All right, we're live. About to get on Mario Kart real quick. Just doing some Mario Kart vibes today. Got so close. I got to the 4th race and I choked and I finished 2nd. Couldn't get that 3-star. Got a 2-star in that cup. Dang it! But anyways, we got Dragonified here. We got Espeon. It's in 64, actually, I should say. We got JDX. We got Allison here. Let's rock. We got, I see a 64 from Dragonified. Nice. Nintendo 64 percentile. All right, picnic. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. What's going on, Tom? Hello to you. Hello. Tonight, I'm hoping this thing ends. Please and thank you. That'd be awesome. What am I doing? Custom mode. I'm over here trying to pick a sandwich. Too bad you can't. Wait, maybe you can. Can you save like sandwiches you want to make? Let's see. Shiny Nidoran mail, Mihi. Nice, dude. Hi, by the way. Congrats on the shiny Nidoran mail. Which game did you get that in? Is it Let's Go again? Hey, what's up, Anne Marie? Hold on. Did it lag? I didn't see any lag on my end. Thank you, Anne Marie. Thank you. Yeah, Let's Go, Mihi. Nice. Buffering thing. I'm not seeing it on my end. What's up, Mia? How's it going, Mia? How's it going? Oh, there we go. There we go. Bling, bling, bling. Oh, I don't know. That's just how it does sometimes. It's always behind a couple seconds. It's all good though. It's all good. Let's see. I hope there's not an outbreak here. Formula One. How's it going, Formula One? How's it going? Oh, do we get shiny right out of the gate? That'd be awesome. And it's not. Already getting pranked at the beginning of the stream. Already. Doing some DAs from S-Spirit. Oh, nice. Choosing to do it in another game. I saw where you got your shiny today, Tom. Congratulations on that. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you were able to get it. I know that hunt has been discouraging and stuff, so glad to hear that you got it. Or see that you got it. I didn't just hear, I saw it. So congratulations on that. Let's go. I like your profile picture. It's very dark and cool. Yeah, I see some darkness and I see some lines and looks like some red eyes from what I've seen, what I can see. At it again, old Nintendo. That's right, man. What's up, old Nintendo? What's up? And thank you there, Mihi. Thank you. I got that one while doing, hold on, I'm probably fainting a tree. That's why it's not wanting to. Okay, there we go. I got that one while doing Anything Goes and Sword and Shield. It was merely a fluke for you. Oh, nice. And there goes my stream ending on my end. So I gotta refresh the stream so I can be able to monitor my view from that side. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's see. You're welcome, Tom. You're welcome. Related to the UXE, I feel like the weight has been lifted. Yeah, it's nice when you go do a really long hunt and it finally comes to an end. Word to you and yours. Yeah, word, yo. Word. Wriggles. What's up, Wriggles? Good to see you, dude. How's things going? How are things going with you, dude? How's your ankle doing today, Dragonified? It's better, I guess. I haven't done any twistiness to it, so that's good. But, yeah, well, Allison's reminding me my calf is hurting. But, yeah, it's just hurt from where I'm walking weird on my leg, but I'll get over that. But overall, much better. Still sore, but much better. The most frustrating thing ever because I didn't even hurt myself. It just started hurting. Gotta love when that happens. Gotta love it. There we go. How's the vacation going? It's all right. Not really doing anything. I did a little work today to stay caught up. Edited some video stuff and yeah, good stuff. I guess it's about as good as it can be for a staycation, I guess, without Allison being here. So it's something, but I can't complain about being off, you know. Martin, just saying LeBron. Hello, Martin. Unfortunately, not LeBron. Don't have his skills, but I do like playing basketball. It's my favorite sport. Favorite one to play. Heard there's gonna be a season 2 of Moon Knight. I mean, a lot of good reception for that. A lot of good reception for that show. I didn't see it though. I got kind of burnt out on like Marvel, so I never ended up watching it. I heard good things about it, but I just didn't end up continue. Well, I just didn't end up watching it. My long DA that finally came true is a dang Tapu Fini. Really? And luckily, you know, the fact that it took a long time sucks, but luckily it's like not that difficult of a one to defeat. But it sucks that it took so long. Let's see, Johnny Men says, hate this new comp season. What's going on with that? I don't do anything in the competitive world. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Let's see. It was good until it became a big CGI monster fight show. Oh, Moon Knight. Oh, only Calyrex. What is Calyrex like OP or something? Is Calyrex like the way to go or something? Aspect. Ahoy, Brandon. You drawed it. Nice. I'm glad you drawed it. Welcome in, Aspect. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Wriggle's message here. Tired from raising Aiden and working out, trying to do multiple things, dude. I bet that is tough. I bet that is tough. But you got it, man. It's just trying the big adjustments. The big adjustments in life, you know. You got this, though. You got this. You get to poke around the garden. You like staycation, so you can poke around the garden. Poke, poke, poke. It is nice to just be able to like catch up on stuff and not have to really stress out on things. Let's see. Defeated me in an annoying amount. Really? It defeated you? Dang. I guess I had help with Tapu Fini, so I had a lot of like, you know, people online helping me, so I guess that probably helped. Weeds mostly. Okay. 43 checks for Dragonified. Nothing yet. Still checking. Sax says, hello, hello, no sound, waiting on food. Hi, Sax. Hope food's delicious, even though you can't hear me say that, but I'll wave anyway. Let's see. Weeds can have some pretty flowers. They can. That is a true statement. That is a true statement. Just tired. I've been losing a lot of weight from 207 to 179. It's all good. Like losing weight, like in a good way. Like hopefully that's because of working out and stuff. But that's awesome if that's the case, dude. Awesome. Stream just exploded, Aspect. Yeah, it will randomly end for people sometimes. It's still rocking though. It's still rocking at the moment. It's just for some reason YouTube will show it as ended. I don't know why it does that. Because it happens to me too. On my end, on my display end. Dang surf, when it does, it panics. Yeah, the surf taking out pretty much everybody. So frustrating. Let's see. It didn't end for you though. Wait, in the 43. Yeah, I wasn't. Did I say that it ended? I don't think I did. But yeah, I figured it was still going. I figured that hunt was still going. I feel like he'd probably be a little more excited if it ended. Texas Roadhouse. Hey, no, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about, baby. Texas Roadhouse, the best in all the choices of getting food. If you got some coin to spend on it. The stream. Oh, the stream it didn't end for you. Okay, that's good. Well, now it's probably gonna happen. Now it's probably gonna happen. Right now we're trying to get pumpkins. We have a loquat sapling and a few other sunflowers, hoping to get some others once it cools down. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day if it cools down. I want to say it's good since I've also changed my diet a little bit. Less pop, more water, less junk food as well. Nice, dude. That'll do a big chunk of it. Like if you got a lot of unwanted weight on your body, if you just change your lifestyle in general, you'll lose a chunk really quick. Where it gets hard is when your body's like at a certain point where it's like, okay, I've got all the excess weight gone, but you're still not happy with the way you look. That's when it gets hard, because you gotta start working out harder. Does it end as such? Shit just goes black for a second. That's interesting. Yeah, mine just tells me the stream ended, even though it's still going. It's really weird. Let's see, Leland. What's up, Leland? Good to see you. How are you, Leland? Shiny? No, okay. Let's see. You know you, Leland. Yeah, I know you. I know you. Prosk. Hey, Prosk. Don't fix your door. Hit you on the way in, Prosk. Oof. Sorry. I thought my doors were pretty squared away, but I apologize. I'll work on it. I'll grab some WD-40 or something. But how's it going with you, Prosk? How are you? Let's see. Let's see. More than weeds. More than weeds. Well, that's a good thing. I'm more of a weeds person. See, Squeak. Squeak. Lately you're doing great. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Let's go. The Meep Sheep. What's up there? It's Shido, right? Are you Shido? Are you Shido or are you a different Meeper? I gotta make sure here. Assuming that's Shido. Welcome in though there, Meep Sheep. I was playing Splatoon ranked mode and I ran into this guy who was just randomly really good. The bottom 10 weapon in the game. Splattershot Jr. had no right to kill me as much as it did. Hey, some people are just really talented with certain weapons there aspect. You never know. You never know. Some people practice to like lead you off like, oh, this person's not good, and they go crazy. They go crazy like someone using the cricket in Men in Black. Here come the Men in Black. I was watching this YouTuber and he was hunting for a shiny Moltres. Nice. Which game? Which game is he going for shiny Moltres in? Let's see. Not sure if I want to get the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, that's fair. I'm a big Nintendo fanboy, so Nintendo Switch 2 is a must for me. It's just just next in the line for me. But yeah, I understand from someone maybe who isn't on the same level as me when it comes to like love for Nintendo. It's a bit different. It's pricey. You got a lot of other things going around in the world that you probably need to afford as well. Love the show. Weeds confirmed. I never watched Weeds. I never watched that. Unless you mean like looking at my window and looking at the flower bed that's just filled with weeds. Then that, yeah. I swear these streams steal away my depression. It's like a therapy session. Well, dude, I'm sorry to hear that first part, but I'm glad that it can be a distraction. That's the goal. I want this stuff to be kind of a distraction from everything else going on out there in the world or whatever's going on in your worlds. I like to keep it that way. So I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. But I hope things get better for you there, pros. Hope things get better for you, dude. And the cricket in Men in Black was a hysterical scene, I know, right? He's like, this thing, and he shoots it, he flies back. I'm already, let's see, I'm already thankfully depression free. These streams put my depression in the negatives. Heck yeah, dude. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Let's see, I'm guessing it was Vintendo. Oh, streamer was. Vintendo. Vintendo. More than meets the eye. Alright. Let's see. I only watched it once. It wasn't really for me. My friend Bridget loves it. Bridget! Bridget has ridges. Oh no, I'm making up stuff. I'm making up stuff. Fox Trap says it keeps bugging and opening apps by itself. Wait, what does? Oh wait, this happened a few minutes ago. What did I miss? Hold up here. Hold on. I missed something. Oh, yeah, the void is forming on your phone. I'm gonna have to get a new one. So your phone's just closing apps and stuff? Sorry, I missed all that. I apologize there, Foxtrap. This hunt takes my attention away a lot. But is your phone like messing up? I spoke to Vin in his streams. Really chill dude. Nice. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Good thing. Let's see, just need to see what other games are coming out for it. I've just been playing way too much Elden Ring on my free time. The wife just loves watching me play it and struggle on it. Yeah, you get your own little peanut gallery to tell you how bad you're playing. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza coming out in a couple days. Definitely gonna partake in that game. I'm excited to see how it goes and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I totally understand that. And also like the Nintendo Switch, just the base version is still being supported. Like most things are still coming out for it. So yeah, I don't feel like there's a rush to get one just yet, especially if you're a Pokemon fan. Let's see, streams are a safe haven. So glad to hear that. Seriously, that's awesome. That's awesome. She loves ridges, crisps, chips, so partially accurate. Yeah, my brain is going, Ruffles have ridges. Spammed the pictures. I forgot about marigolds, but I'm not dealing with mosquitoes. Man, you guys should have seen Allison on our walk. She was not having a good time. It rained last night really hard, so there's all these little gnats flying around. She's going off right now about it. She was not having a good time on our little walk tonight. I didn't really, like, they kept landing on me, but it doesn't bother me that much. Like, it comes with the territory sometimes, but every time one hit her, it was it was full on anarchy. The game looks so good, Wriggles. What, the Donkey Kong game? I haven't really played a Donkey Kong game since N64, but I'm stoked about this one. I just love the way it looks. I can't wait to play it. See, the screen is cracked after a time, and black spot called the voids are consuming your screen. Yeah, I mean, broken screens can do that. As the pixels die, it can start spreading and spreading. But yeah, at some point, unfortunately, you gotta make the decision, like, do I need to buy a new phone? Night Kitten, good to see you, Night Kitten. What's up? What's up, Night Kitten? Little bugs are annoying. Yeah, they're very much annoying. But Allison is not a bug connoisseur, so every time one like legit tapped her, it was Freak Out City. The DK game looks good and fun. Yeah, the fact that you can just like slam around anywhere and find treasure is crazy to me. Like all the environments are destructible, which is nuts. Gnats drive me crazy, Sax. So obsessed with your eyes and mouth. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't have one going in my eyes or mouth. I just kind of had some like hit my arms and stuff walking through. But it is gnarly out there right now. They're freaking everywhere. It is not the best kind of night. It probably would not have been fun if I was on a run or something. That would have probably sucked. The only thing is, I mean, it was only at the park because I took Tango on a walk this morning and I didn't notice a single gnat. But maybe I was oblivious. Motorola phones are garbage. I just learned that. I've never owned. Well, have I owned a Motorola? Was it the Motorola Razr? So if that's the case, I have owned a Motorola. The old ones. I have Sweet Blood or something, tinted mosquitoes, and they always touch my fan. I never touch my fan, but I look like I'm about to get shot by 40 snipers. It's funny, I used to really never have mosquito problems. I get a couple bites, but I get bit up like crazy now. It's like things have changed. So I've got like little bug bites all over my arms and stuff, and my legs and my thigh. I don't know how I got them up my leg, but because I'm wearing shorts, but they get up there somehow. Allison and Blathers from Animal Crossing feel the same about bugs. Pretty much, yeah. That's a good comparison, Mia. That is a good comparison. I gotta go. Aizen woke up crying. Hope you have a good one. Good dream, Brandon. Peace out, everyone. Hope you all have a good one. You too as well, Wriggles. Take care of that baby. But we'll catch you around, man. It's good seeing you. See you, dude. Nick's Pokedex coming in here just flexing a big old 44-month dude. And I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. I don't remember that was like all over memes all of a sudden for some reason. Dude, thank you for the 44 months. Let's get some hype in the chat for good old Nick's Pokedex. Nicholas Pokedex. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for that amount of time. That's crazy. Only a few select people have that much time on their membership. So quite the accomplishment to stick with me that long, I gotta say. No tiny mark for you, Dragonified? Lame. Anne-Marie says, ew, bugs. Also, the drawing is getting more, wait, it's getting more air than you. Wait, the drawing is getting more air. Oh, what? That behind me? Yeah. The fan, it is hitting me. It is hitting me. It's just, it's probably like bouncing off the walls and like circulating behind me. How's it going, everybody? Pretty good, Nick. What about you, dude? What about you? Let's see. Snake Bites. Hey, Snake Bites. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you, Snake Bites? Man, we've got to get some shiny mice, dude. I went 4 sandwiches yesterday. 2 hours without a single shiny to end the stream. 2 hours. Crazy. We only got like 4 checks the whole stream. And I streamed for like 6 hours yesterday. Crazy. LA views bugs kind of like Misty does. I don't know, like Allison just doesn't like them hitting her. Like if they're at a distance, whatever, but when they hit you in the face, freak out in mode. Awful views hugs. Hug typo. Bum ba da dum. All right. Hey, we got 12 likes. Thanks for the 12 likes, guys. We're halfway there. Halfway to the like goal. Living on a prayer. James voice actor. Yeah, I did. He was he was the newer James voice actor. But yeah, a lot of people's childhoods James voice actor passed away today, which is sad. I grew up with the guy who does Kaiba and stuff as James. He's like my favorite James, but nonetheless, it's still sad. We got him more in the Pokemon community, of course. And of course, I thought his voice was fine. I just preferred the other dude's voice more for James, but he did a fine job. I thought he did James very well. Let's see, get ready to laugh. We have a warning for high temperatures, forecast of 85, but you guys, like, do you have AC? I think we've talked about this before, but I've forgotten. But like, do you guys have AC? Because if it's 85 and you don't have AC, that's terrible. Hallie's a ginger. No, not quite. She's a blondie. We're halfway there. Amory knows what's up. Redaction, what's up, Redaction? What's going on? They both really blasted off for the last time, right? So the original voice of Jesse that I grew up passed away. The newer voice of Jesse's still alive, but the newer James just passed away, and he also did Meowth. So technically, you could say Team Rocket passed away while they blasted off one last time. Have you seen Team Rocket's encounter with Koraidon? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Wasn't it like towards the end of like the Ash anime stuff? Can't stand the heat. Yeah, it's not good. It was okay yesterday. It wasn't as bad. Like, I wasn't like suffering, but today it was right back up into the heat wave. It was gross, sticky, hot. So we got like one day in the 80s, low 80s, but that was it. No, we don't. Very few have AC here since we get 1 or 2 days of 85 or more. Yeah, so tomorrow's probably going to be pretty gross for you guys. I hope that you can make it. Stay cool, stay hydrated, do whatever you can. Get some washcloths, put them in the freezer, like soak them and put them in the freezer. So you have something to put around your neck if you need something to cool down. Take all the precautions. I hope that tomorrow's not too miserable for you guys tomorrow, Tom. Yeah, Oak and Gary. Yeah, he did their voices as well. That's right. Arnold, I'm playing Power World again. Yeah, dude, you know what? The Scarlet mod, Pokemon Scarlet mod in Power World amps up those graphics just a little bit. What's going on, Arnold? Oh, what's going on, dude? We got Alfie. Hey, Alfie. Hello to you. Hello. The bowl of frame. Ooh, Nick, you're out bowling. Let's go. I haven't been bowling in forever. Probably lost all my skills. They got the Bully and Safari outfits in the Safari zone. Oh yeah, wait, that's right. They were, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about, Prosky. I did see that. Did that ever get dubbed in English? I don't think they ever did. There's like little short clips that they air in Japan or something, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't ever remember seeing them in English. Let's see. I saw someone explain the girl's house is built to keep as much heat inside. Yeah, because it stays cooler. I mean, Tom's always telling us like, it's in the 50s here, it's warming up, and I'm like, if it was 50 here, I'd be pretty chilly. Like, it'd be pretty cold to me. Nothing much, Brandon. Just playing Wizard 101. Huh, never heard of it, but I hope it's fun though, Arnold. I'll be having a blast with it. That's what matters, as long as you're having a blast. I feel like I'm doing a Team Rocket pun, sort of, but I'm not. Having a blast. Off again. Said hi. I don't know how to read your name, but hi. Hello to you. Hello. Just not quite sure how to pronounce all that. I apologize. Shiny? Dang it. Rip Jimmy Zoppy. Was that the voice actor's name? I'm blanking on it. I read about it earlier, but I'm kind of blanking on the name. Redaction. Let's see, that makes sense. And then why 85 is a lot. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why people are, over here in the U.S. making fun of people in Europe. Like, oh, you can't handle 75 degrees. It's like, yeah, they don't have AC. You go out in a 79-degree day and don't have AC. I'm pretty sure you would be biatching and moaning as well. Let's say freak out when temperature's 85 or more. We can't cool ourselves effectively. Do you want to see peak Nintendo design? What? I'm playing on it. I'm playing on the Switch too. That's peak Nintendo design. What's the peak Nintendo design? What is it? What is peak Nintendo design? It's the voice of James. Okay. Yeah, the newer James. R.I.P. to him. I say newer, but he had done James for over like a decade. But to me, he was newer than the one I listened to growing up. I'm blanking on his name too. I had the chance to meet him at a local con, and I hate that I didn't do it because I do love his James voice. The ooh, like his like voice was so funny. Whenever something happened, it was so animated. Back was battling Sierra and not Shiny. Oh, Sierra, the Team Rocket leader. Team Rocket. Just search up 02 from Kirby, one of the best boss designs in the entire series. Oh, so boss design. Okay, I was thinking of console. Let's see. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it since it's not moving very much. I'll do it. Why not? It's a eyeball with 6 arms and a point at the bottom with a diamond. I guess. I feel like I've seen better bosses, but I could, you know, I could be subjective. You're not built to handle heats. Yeah, I mean, your housing literally isn't. You're subbing. Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you. If you do, of course, then thank you very much. You're talking about Shinichiro Miki. Miki? Who's that? Who is that? Their redaction. That is not a banger. That is not a banger. And I know no bang. Oh, you're looking at. Did you look it up? Hey, it's all subjective though. I'm not. You know, everybody's gonna have their favorite thing. Like the things I love, a lot of people don't like as well. It's all good. It's all good. We can all have different opinions. We all can. Let's see. Oh, Shinichiro Miki. He does the voice of James, like in Japan. I'm assuming that's the OG like Japanese dub. They ruined James' voice. The voice up to Battle Frontier was perfect. Yeah, it really was. But you know, I kind of gotten used to the newer voice. Like I didn't hate it, but yeah, I loved the voice that I grew up with. This is where you're playing Smash with Brito. Like the Brita air water filter. Okay, there we go. Keep shimmying my floor mat around. Gotta make sure I quit doing that. Come on, mouse. How am I supposed to finish this hunt if you won't freaking shine? Ugh. If I don't get a shiny on this one, that'll be 5 in a row. 5 sandwiches in a row without a shiny Tandem Mouse. Too much. Ash had the best roast. You crack mirrors. Get yourself a new life. Misty, only one of us can hallucinate one at a time. What you mean the father left and never came back? Ash did have some pretty... I can't remember if they were like... oh, Emery got 12. Hey, regardless, Emery, I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't remember if those were dubnisms, like the US wrote those lines, or if they were in the Japanese, like, original dub as well. Let's see. I didn't hate until X and Y, and then hated James' voice. Yeah, it was a switch up. Same with Jesse. I mean, all of them. I still never quite got used to Ash Ketchum. Like, it was fine, but yeah, Veronica Taylor is my Ash. Eric Stewart, that's it. Thank you. That's Eric. Yeah, Eric Stewart was the one I grew up with. I knew as soon as someone said it in the chat, I'd recognize it immediately. I had the chance to meet him, and I hate that I didn't do it. But I didn't have anything to get signed, and I didn't know what to say, so chickened out. Let's see. I met the voice actors of Ash and Brock, but a foreign language dub. Hey, it's still awesome. Like it's probably your childhood, right? That's all that matters. You get to meet the people that did it. When you were a kid, I think that's awesome. I did the same thing. I mean, I only met Veronica Taylor, but still, something. Meeting up with your friends, I'm probably not staying in 64. Sounds good, dude. Like I said, I'm just here if you guys ever want to hang out. If not, go have fun with your friends, dude. Go have friends. Go have friends with your fun. That's right. Go have friends with your fun. That's. I'm just gonna roll with what my brain decided to say there. Now you're not gonna leave now, but maybe. All right, it's still on the table. Still on the table. Let's see, the randomness of the line. Oh, I love this. Get yourself a new life. Oh yeah, didn't he say that to the photographer kid? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name, but I think I remember that interaction. Let's see. The early anime roasts are hilarious. Misty had good ones too. Yeah, that's why I was wondering if it was like a dub thing or if they roasted each other pretty good in the Japanese dub as well. Because I know sometimes, especially, I mean, nowadays dubs are more pure, like pure to the script. But like in the US, some of the dubs that used to be on anime were like, you know, way different than their, like they still got the point across, but they were way different than their Japanese counterpart. Todd Snap, that's right, yeah, Todd. Good old Todd, poor Todd, getting grilled. Meet Ash Ketchum, your first impression is him just roasting you. Cool. Just quit my career right now. It might be like 5 a.m., but I have time to stick around. What's your usual streaming schedule? Typically, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays at this time, and then Saturday and Sunday at around 12 p.m. Eastern to 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern. It's all the time I have allotted to myself. But this week, I've been going live pretty much every single day. So tomorrow, I'll be going live around hopefully 9:30 a.m. Eastern. So like probably like 12 hours from now, I might be on. Yeah, that's what I've been jumping on. Shiny? Nope. Gosh, I think my game is broken. I think it's completely broken. I cannot find a shiny for the life of me, and all it does is just like glitch out and not show me anything. You might be awake. Hey, it's all good. If you're awake and want to come hang out, feel free to join, dude. Feel free to join. Agree with the James voice as well. Just download every episode, post on Pokemon TV, and there's nothing like the original voices. Yeah, and I think it's gonna be subjective too. Like that's just what I grew up with. Somebody that grew up with like the later episodes and stuff might think the newer James is more peak. But yeah, I'm just going off what my ears get tickled by, my ear balls. Got like 4 shinies from one outbreak. Hey, nice. I wish I could get 4 shinies from one outbreak. I've been on a crazy drought in this hunt, like insane levels of a drought. I was worried about your life. My camera is my life. Ash, get yourself a new life. Oh man, that pesky Ash Ketchum. That pesky dude. Oh, look at that, guys. Another Scamwich. Look at that. 5 in a row. 5 in a row. My game is broken. Kashimo! What's up, Kashimo? How's it going? How are ya? Yeah, this is brutal, man. This sucks. Not even gonna lie. I'm already kind of burnt out on this hunt, but I'm like determined to get it. And so going 0 for 5 on sandwiches is not helping me get in the holly jolly spirit of this hunt, I will say. It's not doing me a solid at all to get me excited. Rude, yeah. See, that's how broken I am. I haven't said rude in a while. Let's see, 2 months ago I just finished playing Breath of the Wild again. I got the DLC 2 weeks ago, won and beat a 10 out of 10 game. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is very, very good. And I was one of the people that was like, I've never been big into open world, so when they announced the new Zelda game, when Breath of the Wild was announced, was open world, I was a little iffy on it. But I ended up loving it. At the start, I was not too stoked that they were like giving into the open worldness. But it worked out. It worked out in the end. I ended up loving it. Chrissy, hey Chrissy, how's it going, Chrissy? Gosh dang it, phase on a leopard on your DA. Do you already have that shiny, Anne Marie? If you want to call someone rude, you call them most disagreeable. This Tandemaus is most disagreeable. I'm gonna go with that then. I'll go with that. Shakes fist. Why couldn't it be Palkia? All right. Tandemaus, I need you to hear me out here. We need 5 shinies in the sandwich to make up for the lack of shinies in the past 5 sandwiches. Just telling you. Because great googly moogly, this hunt is taking forever, but it is not a guarantee. But I'm so used to Scarlet and Violet hunts just not being completely terrible, but gosh dang, not very good. I'm going to restart Tears of the Kingdom, experiencing all its delicious 60 frames. Yeah, I need to do Breath of the Wild. I think it's what, like a $10 upgrade. I need to do that. I just need to find more time. Like today, I actually like sat down and played some Mario Kart, and I played it last night too. So, tried to brush back up on my skills. My biggest thing with Mario Kart is like I'll play it like crazy, and then I won't play it for like 5 months, and then when somebody wants to play it, I suck at it. So I'm trying to like keep my reps up and stuff. Hello again, Leland. Hello again. Hello again. Doing the Palkia off and on. There's an episode in Johto Journeys called Spinnerack Attack, and James hilarious, and he has the hysterical line, "Talk about rude." Yeah, I'm sure I've seen that. I think we recently went through Johto Journeys. What? I would love to finish it, but remember they took it off Amazon? We had access to it, and then one day it was gone. I don't feel like chasing it around all over streaming platforms. It's so hard to watch Pokemon. I wish they would just come out with, like, there's so much Pokemon content. Honestly, I don't want to advocate for another streaming app, but if they wanted to just full on just do a Pokemon thing, I would probably invest at this point. Breath of the Wild stream, probably not. I've always said it's always tough for me to stream other games because I've built my community on like reading every single message that I can. And when I'm playing a game, I get really into it. And so I kind of don't look at the chat. Like, I'm kind of worried about my upcoming Donkey Kong Bonanza stream because I'm afraid I'm going to miss a ton of the chat just because I want to, enjoy that game. I just know I'm going to like screw up that day. I'm getting destroyed by Berto. Oh, Berto is who you're talking about. Earlier, I was like, who? It's going. I went swimming twice today and did a lot of walking. I walked all the way to Tim Hortons from the pool here, and Tim Hortons just outskirts of town. Is that a long? That sounds like a long walk. Is that a long walk, Chrissy? It's on YouTube. Yeah, I know some of them are on YouTube, but they need to put everything on YouTube. Everything. Just got done watching an episode of Ghost in the Shell standalone season 1, more relevant now than ever. One of the top 10 anime for lack of super philosophical description. It's about. I'll see the rest of it here down here in a second. Let's see. I downloaded all the Johto Journeys from Pokemon TV on YouTube. Yeah, I think we're beyond Johto Journeys. I think we're right after it, but they just got yeeted off of Amazon like last year or something. But hopefully they just keep uploading episodes because that'd be fine. I'd be all good about that. We got Ethan here. Hey, Ethan. What's up, dude? What's going on? Reminds me of the episode when he's like, I'm fighting, he's like, I am a flaming Moltres. Meowth. He goes, you're flaming, all right. Really? That's a line? Jeez. Let's see. I suggest you get into the Kirby franchise. It's super fun and well made, very well structured world building, and final bosses are so good. They're basically pieces of art. Yeah, I never really got into the Kirby world. I played some older games. I think the most I played a Kirby game was Air Ride. My friend had that game, and yeah, Kirby Air Ride was a good time. And now they're making a new one, which is cool. Let's see, a public security specialist, law enforcement agent that regulates crime dealing with advancements in technology and cybercrime. Yeah, that could be pretty relevant. That could be pretty relevant for sure. Ethan, it's you. Hi, Steve. What game is this? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Specifically, I'm playing in Scarlet, but yeah. This era, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So if you care to find me, look in the western sky. Are you a constellation, Ethan? Are you a constellation? Let's see. Johto League Champions is currently being uploaded. Okay. I'll have to see where we ended. I think I can still see where we ended, but it's just now we have to pay for it. So I need to see what episode we ended on. Hold on, Brian. I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish your math. Berto. All good. There, Institute. All good. Keep playing. Keep playing. All good. All good. All good. Ralph. What's up, Ralph? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Mushroom. Hey, Mushroom. How are you, Mushroom? Nice to be here today. Yeah, good to see you, Mushroom. Hope things are going good. How are you? Let's see. Trying to 100% Kirby is a death session. What is it? making it a hard game. Okay. Not surprised. YouTube having full episodes free is rare. Yeah. Shout out though. I mean, Pokemon is making so much bank. They probably can spare putting some of the older episodes on TV. I mean, on YouTube. I mean. Made a new account, Clash of Clans. I fixed a lot of errors I made in my main account, like overspending on walls and then having under level defenses. It's way easier to progress than before Kashima. Okay. I've never played that, but I have friends who play the crap out of that. Spend a lot of money in it. Kind of sad they got rid of Pokemon TV to go to YouTube. Why not both, right? I could never figure out Pokemon TV. It was like on certain things but not on certain things. It was just kind of all over the place. JDX, you're a dragon. Nice. Well, congratulations on the transformation, dude. Let's see. Completely forgot about the Pokemon TV after I cringed the heck out of the first episode of the Johto season. What? Really? Pokemon Johto. More specifically, a Gemstone Dragon Slayer. No, seriously, I am a furry, and my persona is based off a concept from anime called Fairy Tail. I've never watched that, but I've heard of it. That's cool, dude. That's cool, dude. Woke up from a 3 to 4 hour nap and I'm very hungry. Just don't know what to eat. Mushroom. Got anything in the pantry? Anything that you can just dig around and just make? Brand 22% from Dragonify. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Ramen. Ramen Noodles. It's the new sequel to the new Rayman game. Ramen Noodle. Be right back. Need to heat up your supper. All right, Chrissy. Sounds good. Heat it up, heat it up, heat it up. Let's go. What's the better game? Sword or Shield or Scarlet and Violet? Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield, I love shiny hunting in, but story-wise, it kind of blows. I'll be honest, it's slow, it's kind of boring. It's just your typical, go fight these gyms while all this cool stuff is happening. No, let me go fight all the crazy stuff rampaging in the streets. Don't let Leon do everything. But it is what it is. Fairy Tail has Dragon Slayers of specific elements or attributes of a character type alongside others. Do we have a shiny or something? What is going on here? Nope, it's just typical Cerulege. Let's see. Where am I at here? I feel like I'm missing stuff despite sprinting through things. Let's see. Noodle roaming off. Noodle roaming off. Let's see. Let us pray and say ramen. Ramen. See that goofy song after Ash cooked that one girl at the level 5. Forgot the name as the grass starters made me cringe so bad I left it there. Which song? I do remember a song playing, but I'm trying to think. It's probably an English dub thing. Mewtwo is Machamp. What's up there, Mewtwo is Machamp? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? We got Zombie here as well. Hey, Zombie. Hello to you. How's the night treating you? Let's see. Fairy Tail is really fun to watch. It will have you laughing, crying, laughing again. Honestly, though, they have like 1 or 2 arcs that are really stupidly paced, like stupidly paced in a bad way. Speaking of actually watching some anime stuff, me and Allison, well, she had seen it. I did not know this, but I did watch My Neighbor Totoro last night. Did end up watching that. My first time viewing it. It was interesting. I liked it, but I didn't feel like much was going on. Like, I thought Totoro was cute, and his little buddies or whatever were cute, but I was like, I think Disney's ruined my brain. I kept waiting for like bad things to happen, but it never does. But that's good. I had to rewire my brain a little bit. Allison with that like, thanks, songs. We got 20 likes. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. If you want a good anime to start with or just enjoy time, probably the most fun to watch I could recommend. Oh, Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail. Gonna eat ramen now. Thank you for helping me find something to eat. Bye. See you, Mushroom. Bye. Let's see. Scared of Tom. What? Why would you be scared of Tom? Let's see. One of your favorite movies. Yeah, it was good. I couldn't get it. Like I don't know. I kept waiting for more to happen. Like it was good. But I'm still excited to go through things. Animation, as usual, from what I've always heard, animation and backdrops, beautiful. Absolutely insanity when it comes to all that, especially since it was made in '88. Like, holy moly. Another anime movie I want to watch, because I haven't seen it and it's like iconic. I want to watch Akira. I've never seen Akira. Let's see. Fairy Tail really builds itself super well and has the most emotionally charged and grandiose arc with super unique concept and tone shifts just right before just doing the same thing but without just yoinking it away. Tried Fairy Tail, but it got way too goofy and fan servicey. I heard fan service doesn't mean what I think it means. I said it the other day and people were like, that's not what it means. To me, fan service is like the fans want Super Saiyan 300 and then, you know, Toei Animation's like, fine, here's Super Saiyan 300. That's like, to me, that's fan service. Like giving in to the fans once rather than writing good story. But somebody was like, that's not fan service. That's not what we're talking about. And I was like, oh, sorry. Let's see. It's not an action movie. It's a nice story. Yeah, it literally is like a story. It's just like a little. It's just a little story. I'm not gonna respect that. It didn't go too crazy off the walls. Like I said, I think movies nowadays have ruined me from just sitting back and enjoying like a story. I'm expecting a twist or something. I want to tell you guys what I thought was gonna happen, but I don't want to spoil the movie, like just in case somebody hasn't seen it, because like I had never seen it. I'm glad nobody told me what happened in it, because I was guessing the entire movie of like what was gonna happen in My Neighbor Totoro, but it didn't happen, and that's good. I'm glad that it didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. If you need Spirited Away or Princess Mononoke, if you want the bad stuff to happen. Yeah, I've heard those are really good too, but yeah, we started last night with that one, but yeah, definitely gonna keep perusing through the movies. I think there's 22, so we got 21 to go. Action movies, gonna watch your actions. It's like in like 2 arcs. Any of it like 2 arcs from that? Fairy Tail is super fan service charge. Yes, they're super classy with it, and it almost always ties into the plots. Let's see. Watched too many anime movies in 64. I'll be honest, I haven't watched a lot of anime movies. Unless it's Dragon Ball. Akira is good, yeah. I always hear like it's like one of the more pioneer movies or something. Maybe that's not the right word to use, but everybody like gets shocked that I haven't seen Akira. It gets way too late. It gets way too late night. Oh, me, I gotcha. Yeah, that's what people were telling me. That's what fan service is. So essentially, when the creators know the demographic and put things in for them to gawk at, for example, big old chicken nuggets and lesbian core in Fairy Tail's case, although they reach a lot of audiences. Okay, all right. Liliana, the shiny is tricky. It really is. I'm getting kind of frustrated that we're not finding any. Welcome in there, Liliana. How's it going, Liliana? Hello to you. I love My Neighbor Totoro. I need to watch a bunch of other Studio Ghibli films. I wonder if they have a giant collection. I bet they do. If they just have a giant collection of all the movies. Just so I can own every single one and just go through them that way, rather than having to try to buy HBO Plus or whatever, Max. Let's see. What does everybody say? JDX? That's N64 said that. Okay, I was like, did I say JDK? I'm pretty bad at reading names. I was pretty sure. I was like, I don't think I said K. Let's see. You gotta look at your self censors. Yeah, like I said, I have some friends that let their kids watch my streams, so I don't want to be the introduction for some people on things like that. That's why I censor a lot, and we get rid of some of the more advanced things in chat that we deem feeling advanced, since they might be watching. They don't chat, obviously, but they might be watching. Liliana, you're doing good. Glad to hear that. How to make all my Pokemon level 100? Which game? This one? If this one, do Terradins get EXP candies, and you can level use those EXP candies to level up your Pokemon. It's like the fastest way to go about it. Last night I got 6 shiny Dedenne. None of them were tiny. Rude. Let's see. Here, good movies are on Netflix. Yeah, over in the UK, you guys got it good, because we have Netflix. Netflix is one of the few streaming platforms that I still don't mind having. Start calling your wives Big Nuggies. Hey, go for it, dude. Just put it on a t-shirt too. Big Nuggies. You yell sometimes. Yeah, I can yell. I can always yell. That's not cussing. or saying bad words. No one's yelling in this chat. I'm just saying I yell. Unless you're talking to JDX. Okay. Said hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. How's it going? If you watch anime, I enjoy the ones that use they don't need fan service to work. Like if you need a compelling story without it, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean to each their own. Everybody's gonna enjoy a certain anime. I don't judge. I don't judge at all. UK, in the UK, is that it's like over in that area, in that neck of the woods. I was looking up where to watch Studio Ghibli films, and it was like it's on Netflix in the UK or something. So that's why I said that. Let's see. Good here. Good. I hear enough naughty things on TV now. Enough naughty things. You're back, Chrissy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Didn't mean that. Sorry, I look for any excuse to yell sometimes. Said Bonger. Can you even tell, Dad Boy? Can you even tell this shines apart from the one? No, that's why I'm fainting them. I could get really close and like look at them up close and whatnot, but that'd take forever. So I just send out my Ceruledge, and if my Ceruledge is like, nope, not fainting that means it's a shiny typically. So that's why I'm doing this. But yeah, the shiny sucks, but I want to get the 3 family. But welcome in there, Dat Boy. Bringing me back on the old school memes. I saw Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away and had to say something. Absolute favorites. These movies are a must watch. Yeah, they are on my agenda for sure. I want to watch every single Studio Ghibli movie. So we started last night, and now we have 21 to go. I think I counted. There's like 22 total, so 21 to go. Just to say I've seen them all. Not gonna power through them all, but I'm gonna watch them on occasion. Mononoke was okay, but not your favorite. Okay. Like, I guess every movie's not gonna be an absolute banger. There's gonna be some duds. There's gonna be some duds every once in a while. That's why you own them, says Zombie. Got all of them. Well, you got those 2, right? I watched Ponyo, and that one was weird, but kind of funny. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that's the one movie I didn't know it was Studio Ghibli at the time, but I remember that coming out in theaters, and I was like, "Whoa!" It like was different from what I was used to seeing Disney release at the time. But I didn't end up going to see it. But I didn't know it was a Studio Ghibli movie at the time. American Psycho is a masterpiece. The movie. American Psycho is good. I've seen that. Try to stop being naughty, or Santa will give me cold, Kashima. Who's being naughty? Nobody's being naughty. Nobody's being naughty yet. Let's see. Kiki's Delivery Service. Is that a Studio Ghibli movie? You've seen it? What the heck? Allison's seen more than I thought. I didn't even know she'd seen the one last night. I was so confused when she's like, yeah, I've already seen it. I'm like, what? Oh well. I guess I need to watch the ones that you haven't seen. I don't know. It depends on things. Let's see. Kiki's Delivery Service is a gym too. But hey, I mean, you know, I didn't know you dived into anime that much growing up. My favorite anime movies has to be either Akira, obviously, or pretty much any of the Inuyasha movies because of how dedicated of an Inuyasha fan I am. Inuyasha has to be the most well-rounded show. That's what Allison's currently watching right now, JDX. Allison's been watching through all of that. I've only seen a couple episodes when she's been watching, but I think the animation looks really good. I love that old like 90s, early 2000s animation style. It looks good. What I've seen is good, but I haven't really had a chance to sit and watch everything. Zombie has Kiki as well. N64 says Ponyo. Ponyo. I refuse to watch Grave of the Fireflies because I've heard it wrecks people emotionally. Yeah, everybody told me yesterday, Anne-Marie, to not watch that one. Not watch that one first. They're like, if you're gonna start with anything, don't start with that movie. So I did not start with that movie. Almost done on season 5. But yeah, there's movies you gotta watch, it sounds like. Gotta watch the movies. Is there a certain time you need to watch the movies? Like, I know, like, sometimes movies can take place in between arcs and seasons. I love the art for Ranking of Kings. Ranking of Kings. Is that a Studio Ghibli movie? Or is that something else? All the movies that you are saying I never saw. All the Studio Ghibli movies. It's just something that passed me by. Like when I was growing up, not a lot of my friends were anime fans. One of my best friends is, but I didn't meet him till later on, and we didn't start hanging out until probably high school, and we were doing more outdoor things. But I probably would have met him sooner. I probably would have seen all these movies, because him and his dad like would just sit there and watch anime before it was like cool. Chrissy's favorite as well. Yeah, that's right. Back to the Future 2 is just perfect. Everything. Back to the Future. Fell asleep. 24 likes. So do we hit 24 likes? Thank you all for the 24 likes. Thank you all for that. Thank you. Thank you. I have to make a list of how many Ghibli movies and ones alike. Sounds like you got a lot of them there, Zombie. The Bleach and Pokemon movies aren't canon to the shows. Yeah, Dragon Ball isn't either, except the newer movies. The newer movies are canon. But yeah, I know a lot of the movies that came out for Dragon Ball aren't canon as well. Pin that up. New light goal from N64. Let's see. Your Name is a movie but not Ghibli but good. Yeah, I've heard Your Name is good. I remember hearing a lot about that movie. Nope, says Dragonify. Yeah, I guess you gotta watch them at some point too if you can. I know right now they're only on subscription services though, which sucks. The entire trilogy is a masterpiece, but Back to the Future 2 is flawless. I've only seen the original Back to the Future. I've not seen the other ones. I wish the Sword Art Online movies were better. There's basically trying to feed off the name Sword Art Online. There's like one that's above average. The Ghost in the Shell are freaking amazing. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Sword Art Online. I never continued it. Nothing against it. I just kind of quit watching. There's a lot of things I start and I just kind of quit watching. Like there's no like, oh, I don't like this. I just kind of stop watching. But I remember it was on Netflix for a while and I saw it one day and I started watching it. Brothers have been hardcore anime fans for years, so naturally you get sucked in, Ryan. Yeah, fair enough. I only got in because of Toonami. I remember just being a kid and coming home and Toonami was on and I was like, what the heck? Like the cartoons at the time, I thought they're, cartoons were just so different. They're so different, and I was just hooked. Especially Dragon Ball. I was like, this is the coolest crap ever, man. It's funny, I knew no one that liked anime. I got into anime watching Toonami. Hey, look, there's Tom. And I fell out of anime. Took a race to watch Gintama and fell in love with anime again. Hold up, are we shiny? Oh my god! Finally! I just had given up hope that I was just turning tonight into a chat sesh. Alright, finally, let's go. But yeah, me and Tom are on that same wavelength. Now, granted, I haven't watched Gintama, but yeah, Toonami was what got me in, like, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Gundam, oh my gosh, Yu Hakusho or whatever were some of the ones I watched. Granted, I can't tell you too much about all of them except Dragon Ball, but I would watch them because they'd be on. Critical catch, there we go. 85 has gotten caught. Let's go. All right. Saxon might have to drop Texas Roadhouse. What? Hold up. No. I don't like to hear those words in my chat. Thank you. Make sure you skip the Gale Online when you see the elves. Finish Sword Art Season 1 to skip the elves. Now it makes me not want to skip elves. Internet was lagging, was it? Dang. I didn't see anything on my end, but apologies if there's any lag there, guys. So you get full so quick now. Uh-oh. Gonna struggle to finish the last few times. Sax, maybe you just get to go. Unless you're not a to-go person. I'm not a to-go person as well. Like, I will get things to go and then I just forget to eat it, and then it just gets bad. My thigh's been sore all day. I think I slept on them wrong, zombie. Yikes. It's not good. Hopefully you sleep better tonight and you feel a little better. Sorry that it's not very good. I would grow up watching Bleach at midnight on the Saturday Toonami lineup. I know Inuyasha would air at like 5 or 6 a.m. Really? Dang, they're really trying to get that show to fail, putting it on that early in the morning. Every Western millennial start with Toonami, yeah, for sure. Maybe not all, but yeah, most. Penny, hey Penny, how's it going? Toonami's so different. It was like a different world of cartoons, yeah. And Toonami had its own like subplots with Tom. Funny enough, at least he was called Tom in the U.S. But he had like subplots, like they had their own, like, sometimes the ship was under attack and things like that. So it's totally engaging, especially at that age. Let's see. Jerry's here. What's up, Jerry? How's it going? Hello, Jerry. We got Penny liking. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, thank you. Just take it home. Yeah, see, I take things home and then I just forget about it. Unless it's dessert. Then I don't forget about that. Moving you to my laptop and lurking, Penny. All right, sounds good, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Allison, yeah, always a good thing. Slowing down. I feel like the first part of season 1 didn't have anything to do with the original creator, so Sword Art and single-handedly destroy the reputation forever, reversibly. Yikes. Yeah, wasn't it like a game or something? I love the bread with sweet butter they bring out the first. Yeah, the Texas Roadhouse bread with the cinnamon butter. Woo! Let's go. Let's see. I thought about that, but only not enough to take home. Okay. Be a waste. Be a waste. Found a shiny mouse. There you go, Dragonify. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Let's see. Thanks for that command there, Dragonify. Appreciate that. Let's see. I'm gonna say a bad word, guys, but how dare you, Kashimo? How dare you? How dare you drop that 4-letter word in here? Let's see. Let's see. It's more of a game. Yeah, it's more than a game. Yeah, it's a matrix. You plug into the game. Plug into the game. Inject yourself into the matrix. Let's see. I remember seeing Inuyasha at 12:30 a.m. Okay, well, that's doable. That's doable. A lot of us people growing up at that age would stay up that late. I'd be up until like 3 a.m. typically. Can't do soggy food. Yeah, that's another thing. Especially fries. I hate getting fries to go because it gets really, they get really squishy and gross. It's always really annoying. Really, really annoying. Let's see. What? I'm gonna eat dinner and then come back in 64. All right, sounds good. Have a good dinner, dude. Have a good din. Have a good din. Have a good day. Now I'm thinking of LA Beast, that YouTuber. Let's see. For lack of better explanation, okay, not shiny. For lack of better explanation, there were a lot of brother-sister implications throughout the game. Some super necessary assault scenes, not tactical assault, but pretty tasteless. Okay. And that was in the show itself. Putting the elf filler. Say the word P. Oh my. Oh my. Do what? No. My walls of computers are blocking your audio. I just can't hear some stuff. And of course the fan's blowing. Oh. Let's see. Also, thanks for the 28 likes, guys. Thank you for that. Super stoked that we get a check. First one in 2.5 hours total of this hunt. Had come Jerry. It didn't work. Jerry doesn't have that power here. Just kidding. I mean, he doesn't, but we all love Jerry around here. I don't mean it in bad taste. Larry just said, oh no. Hashtag ban Jerry. No, we're not banning Jerry. Instead of Ben Jerry's, banning Jerry's. Loving late night chat, chill sessions. Me too. I like them all though. I like them all. I like being here in general. It's fun times. Don't ban me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. Just kidding. I mean, not, but that's literally how that conversation went. Eminem, who else better to pluck the brain of? Peanut M&Ms. Those are the best anyway. Those are the best. No bans. Unless you're just bad. Unless you come in here and do bad things. For no reason. Or just come in and start spamming one letter at a time. Like that's been happening recently. Let's see. Can you make a command for me, Allison? We don't need a ton of commands. We love you, Chrissy, but I don't want to just be having random commands all the time. Then the whole chat's just gonna be, the whole chat would just be like people just giving each other commands. That's all it ended up turning into. I've been on YouTube long enough to know exactly what's gonna happen in that scenario. Let's see. Probably Saturday. Plan to get the Togepi. Some Saturday action for. Is it still gonna be clearance sale, Jerry? Hug command's nice. Yeah, hug command's good. Hug command's good. It's kind of like its own little command towards anybody. That's like almost like a command towards anybody. Giving somebody else a hug. Let's see. Phil's here with a like. What up, Phil? Thanks for the like, man. Thank you, dude. Dang, Sax did ban you. Nah, you're still visible. I see you. I see all. YouTube. That's where I take a shower, in the YouTube. It's YouTube themed. No, I'm kidding. I couldn't deal with that. It'd just be all red. I'd probably throw up at the sight of all that red. Let's see. No, I just see his name. I just see his name, but I don't see him. Don't see me. Let's see. They will see Elio zombie. I want to see it. Yeah, I don't have a desire to see it, but I want to see it. So I'll probably just wait till it. Hopefully, it comes out Disney Plus before my subscription ends. I know it's a matter of time before my subscription ends, so. But I'm sure it'll be out before November. That's when mine ends, like November 31st or something. Let's see. Brand new clearance sale. Lost a save. No, really? So you haven't been able to do the hunt? Good now, though? Oh, no. Starting fresh, though, I suppose. Starting fresh. Fresh. Also, my sandwich is done, but we did get one check, so awesome. But we're gonna double check and make sure there's nothing chilling around here. May not be here long. I've been down sick today, Phil. Oh no! I mean, I'm not saying that about not being here, but the fact that you're sick. Sorry, man. Working with the general public can sometimes do that. Just being around people. But man, I hope that you feel better soon. Sorry that you're having to deal with whatever crud you got going on. It does not sound fun. Really, is staying up late? Yeah, I can't really stay up late anymore. I mean, I can, but late is like, to me, when it's like 12:30, I'm like, dang, dude, I've been up forever. When it used to be like 3 a.m., like, dang, dude, I can still keep going for a couple hours. Just can't do that nowadays. Don't got it in me. Just for a rundown, words can't express the pain, but the best way I can describe getting tased is I thought it was actually gonna die and it was never gonna end. Yikes. I had the opportunity to get tased back when I was in doing like film classes in high school. We had a police sort of training thing next to us, and they told me to go over there and shoot like a promo video for them. And a couple of us students went over there to like film, and they asked if we wanted to like experience getting tased, and I was like, I'm pretty stupid, but I don't think I'm gonna do this one. I did consider it though, because I was like, what is it like? But yeah, I didn't end up doing it because I chickened out, because I was like, I don't know, what if I like pee my pants or something because of it in front of everybody? Don't think I should do it. I'm in pain, but it's hunger pains. Zombie, you gotta go find yourself something to eat. You gotta find yourself something good. Yeah, late's like 12 to 12:30, Anne-Marie. Yeah, exactly. 10:30 for you, Jerry. On work nights, it is for me. Work nights, I get sleepy around like 10, sometimes sooner. Let's see. You should have got your cert. No, I was in the video. I was in the video world. I just let them roughhouse. All they did in there was like fight each other. You'd always hear them just like roughhousing. It was basically like, rather than police camp, it was like, how bad can you hurt each other camp or something. It was all the rowdy people when I was growing up. They loved that. Me, I was just over there snipping videos. Let's see. Shoot, man, tase me twice, Jerry. Man, I didn't know you were into that. Fan Dabby Dozy, says Tom. Fan Dabby Dozy. Also, I think I leveled up. I think we leveled up here, so let's check, see if we got one. Also, last message from Penny. What the heck did I miss? Oh, everyone, reason I've been lurking, I'm still in the grind to get every gym leader rival and as a rival and friend as an ally to the Galarian Star tournament. Now back to lurk, and I'll see you all in chat later. Well, sounds good there, Penny. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Everyone pees their pants. It's the coolest. You ain't cool unless you pee your pants. That's right, Billy Madison. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ha! For family. Not even. I just don't have any. I just don't have any hope. At a lunchtime mark, we finally had to keep one yesterday. For those of you that did see my short today, I did get a rare mark for family shiny Maushold, so I had to keep it. The rule is if it's a rare mark, I got to keep it. Let's see. You were sniffing videos. No, snipping. Cut. Allison had to go to work early to make up for lost time yesterday, so she doesn't lose money on her paycheck or PTO. Back of my legs hurt from hitting the water too hard or doing flips off the diving board. Oof, yeah, that can happen. That can happen. Water can hurt if you hit it just right. Very much can happen. Let's see. Spicy. There we go. All right. Let's see. Do you ever 7? Well, not all the time. She just left work a little early yesterday, so she went in a little early today just to make up for the lost time. Let's see. You'll need to watch the anime. You said you're gonna watch as your New Year resolution after stream, of course. After this stream, I'm going straight to bed. But yeah, my goal right now is to kind of finish some Studio Ghibli stuff. And yeah, that's kind of what I got going on right now. No, you're good, Tom. You're good. I can totally understand now hearing sniffing. Wasn't sniffing videos, I promise. Let's see. We need Brandon and Allison Anime Club to make sure people stick to their anime goals. We did have an anime club in high school when I was growing up. But yeah, what the heck's going on here? Why is there these spawns? Why are these spawns popping? I feel like the longer I do this hunt, the more wacky things happen in this area, like weird outbreaks and stuff. So YouTube short earlier today is funny, left a comment. I did see that. I threw it a like. Threw it a like and a heart. Threw a like and a heart. Appreciate the engagement on the video, guys. I was kind of afraid to put it up. I didn't know if it would do any well, but it did all right. It did all right. Hanchi, how's it going, Hanchi? Hey, see, I almost screwed up. How's it going there, Hanchi? 7:30 is nice. Yeah, it's like she's got a really good work schedule, Jerry. Nah, no sleep allowed. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say maybe if I was like 15 years younger, but nowadays I get my sleep. I don't shy away from sleep these days at all. There's 2 Pikachus in chat. That's right, Hanchi and Chrissy. Definitely hit it just right. Oh, I missed it. I ran into that. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see, you got a headache from lack of caffeine, a muscle ache from the dehydration. I've been sipping water and recently Gatorade, can't push it too much. Yeah, man, take it easy, dude. Did work send you home or anything, or did you power through your shift today? You can hear me now, Sack says. I can hear Brandon clearly, something now. Okay, I tried to make that into that one song, but that was not right. Let's see, the melancholy Haruhi. So, oh my gosh, is it an anime about an anime club of sorts? So really, an anime club anime? Nothing can describe the craziness that goes on in Anime Club. Join us on our wacky adventure. They did no choice when I got sick on site. Oh yeah, fair enough. So it's that kind of sick, like blah sick. But yeah, can't be having that. Gotta send people home sometimes. Gotta send people home. Let them get healthy. Healthy. Just finished eating. Got 1.5 hours to drive home. Dang, is that how far Texas Roadhouse is from you guys? Sheesh. Unfortunately, it means also must not be there tomorrow, as I need just to be symptom free for 24 hours. Dude, when I was working retail, I remember I got the flu one time and I called in and they were asked how much would I be better by the end of the day so I could just cover for a later shift. I was like, probably not. The doctor told me to stay home for 3 days. And they're like, well, we need to see a note. So I picked my butt off of my bed after I had just sat down at my house, and I went and drove the note to work. And then the people at work got mad at me for coming in with the flu. And I was like, sorry, management doesn't think isn't believing me. So here's my note. I'm here. Then I went home and recovered. Man, retail can be brutal, dude. It's the Gatorade Blue Blast. Be careful what you drink when you're sick, though, because, you know, if you get sick and that comes back up, you might not ever want to drink Blue Blast ever again. I gotta drive to have anything, Sax. That's crazy, man. It's such a far drive. I think I can drive. Oh, we'll see you the next day. Passenger princess life. I like the rare occasion when I get to be passenger princess. I'm still laughing about that video I sent you about the grocery store. Yeah, no kidding. Dude, that was so freaking funny. I never had that happen, but my PTSD came back of just like, if that happened, like if I was working, what my reaction would be. Brooke, hello, Brooke. How's it going, Brooke? How are you? How are you? Welcome in. She already knocked out. Food coma. Food coma. Let's see. That would be fun. Life without Blue Blast. Yeah, I always had Glacier Freeze. That was my go-to. Not when I was sick, but just whenever I'd go play basketball, I'd go across the street to the gas station and give me a Glacier Freeze after a good 5-hour hoop session. It's good times. Good times. Grape is good too. Grape's all right. I used to get like lemon lime, but it used to like make my tongue all weird. Like, I don't know, it's like that dry feeling, and so I quit getting that one. But the blue one was just right. I was a passenger person the other night, and he was harping on my driving. Well, no, I'm not getting into that, but you were not being nice. That was only that one time. I did it one time because that was not nice of you at all. Yeah, you were coming up a little too quick. Let's see. Tom says, better hit the hay. Thank you for the funsies. See y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here. I should be here, Tom. But take care, dude. Have a good rest. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, dude. Let's see. Light blue, normal blue, or dark blue. Only cops know Gatorade flavors. How do I know flavors? Well, the only reason I know the one I get, because I would look at it all the time, as I peeled the label off. I'd get bored, start picking at the label. Passenger Princess Kirk drives, Brooke. Yeah, I'm typically the driver. I'm typically the one. She get road rage. Not road rage, just not polite. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. My girl wakes up from a good night's rest and then takes a nap. I use my car for car seat. Some husband and his passenger princess sometimes. Nice. Sometimes on road trips I get to experience passenger princess life. If it's a really long trip. Mommy and daddy are fighting. No, that's not the case. What's done is done. What's done is done. Overall, Allison's an amazing driver. Honestly, I talk about it a lot. Like, she's a great driver. Let's see. I've been the main driver since I turned 16, Sax. Dang, early. I mean, I remember I got my permit day one. I got my permit on my birthday when I turned 16, but I didn't get my license till I was 18 because I was kind of a chicken to drive. It kind of freaked me out. Until I started driving a lot, and then I couldn't wait to get my license. It's healthy to argue. Yeah, it's just a little sum, Usually drive it. We split longer drives. I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. This means the radio's in your control. I just let Allison put whatever on. We usually just run Sirius XM or something. Barks is in 64. Bark. Nah, I wasn't a nap person, kids, definitely not now. Yeah, I was never a nap person, but as I've gotten older, I crave naps sometimes, but I know if I take a nap, then my night will be ruined, so I just don't take naps. I just suffer through it. Tekken tutorial is so bad. Wait, what Tekken? The new one? The new one, Mihi? God, faint the mouse. Jeez almighty. Let's see. Please don't yawn, Brandon. You're gonna make me yawn. Sorry. It's getting a little later. I'm starting to get all yawny. Let's see. I drive good. When I do drive, I don't go places much. You get to save up all your talent over all that time, Brooke. Wanting to be able to drive myself to band practice, your motivation. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. It was always cool to like be able to like pay for my little, even though I'm spending money, I just buy my little parking pass at school in high school. It's nice to like not have to wait on the bus. Be pretty nerve-wracking. I find driving really chill personally. I just get crazy when people start driving like maniacs or drive really slow or come over on your lane. Then I might start freaking out and going mad about it. 30 likes! Yeah, I've kind of been lingering around at 30 likes. Appreciate it, guys. Faint the Mouse sounds like a metal band. I could start that. We could start Faint the Mouse. Be down for that. Let's see. That you're medicated, you don't care. Just driving like I don't give a darn. They tell you to press a A button, and when they throw you into a battle, then they throw you into a different button that works. Hold on. Oh. Let me show you how a different button works, then throw you into another battle. Interesting. So I'm guessing it's just the tutorial. You can make that to a song, says N64. Talk about all the stupid drivers. I do too a lot. I'm never usually quiet in the car, whether there's someone there or not. I'm always usually saying something out loud. Usually about other drivers. Brandon or Allison would yell at me to drive faster? Probably. If you're going the speed limit, you're going too slow for me. At least go 5 over. Then I have respect. If you know you have to turn to the left, then why are you in the furthest lane to the right? That happens a lot. There's and granted, it's happened without construction, but with construction, it's gotten a lot worse. But there's a way I take to work, and it's on the interstate. People will be in the far right lane, which is 6 lanes over on this road once it veers off to that 2, and they'll go all the way over and like almost miss the exit, almost clip the grass just to get over to the exit. I'm like, if you've missed it, like if I'm not far over and I've missed it, I'll find a way to circle back around because I'm not about to cause an accident. Brandon, you use yawn, yeah. Guys, the more you make me think about yawning, I'm gonna yawn. Does it make sense? You're trying to cut everyone? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's so frustrating in the mornings. Emerge now. Good luck to everyone else. That literally is it. And then they kick rocks up all over. And then it hits my car. And I'm like, thanks, dude. It's exactly what I wanted in the morning. Just rock scratches all over the front of my car. Some people drive like maniacs. Yeah. It happens. It happens. I had anxiety in February and the weather is going to be bad when the baby is going to make me go into labor. Luckily that didn't happen. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's see. What are you doing going 85 and a 110, right? I wish 110 was a speed limit. We need an Autobahn here in the US. We need an Autobahn life. May favorite is the lifted truck. Oh, your favorite is the lifted truck, guys? Oh, yeah, dude. Guys are just oozing masculinity. They're just wanting you to know. They're wanting you to know how masculine they are. I like when they come up beside me. Allison's witnessed this before, but just the fact that I drive an electric guitar. I drive an electric guitar. The fact that I drive an electric car, like they come up beside me and will like rev their engines and stuff and try to race me. I get a challenge like once a week. Feels like. Drive slow sometimes in 64. He drives slow. Going 20 over it still isn't fast enough. Yeah, sometimes. I hate when I look down sometimes. I don't think I'm speeding, and I look down and I'm like 20 over. I'm like, Kirk would pull me over right now. I know that's his limit. Let's see. Any checks since I took my leave, Mihi? Oh, we got one. I don't know if you saw that one, but we've only had one tonight. Getting tired about staying on until 11, Chrissy. Okay. Hey, feel free to stick around as long as you want. All right, whenever you got to go. Don't speed. I'm in no rush. My brain always tells me I'm in a rush. You drive 1 mile an hour on the freeway, you're gonna get rear-ended at Mach 60. Let's see, I have anxiety when people drive too close to my car's butt. Too close. How does one drive an electric guitar? Good question. My brain thinks that's a thing, though. Drive an electric guitar, that's right. Allison, I've told her this story one time before. I like merged onto the road and Allison blew by me. I was like, dang, she is on a mission. And I picked up speed and everything because I was gonna try to like catch up with her, but that road's like notorious for cops, so I had to dial back. I couldn't catch her. I was like, that's Allison. I could tell. I've like memorized her license plate number, so I knew it was her. So when I got home, I was like, "Do you know how fast you were going?" People are not moving at all. I just honk 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 honk. I typically don't honk. I start taking things in my own hands. Just go around people. Let's see. On the interstate, I'll drive faster, of course, but like the little roads where I live, do the speed limit. Yeah, if I'm in a neighborhood, yeah, no, like I'm more talking about like on the highways and interstates and stuff. Like honestly, if you don't go like 20, 25 over on the interstate where I live, you will get ran over. Like people freaking fly. Like I was going like 80 one day, in a 70. And somebody blew by me easily going 100 or something. I was like, jeez. And then everybody started going around me. I was like, all right, I guess I need to go faster than freaking 15 over. Let's see. Ace-Goff is here just to wish everyone a good night for everyone and eat sleep. Bye. Well, hey, thanks for popping in for a second, but good night to you. Hope it's a great one. See you later, Ace-Goff. Adios. When you're going that fast, you're above the law, right? At a certain speed, they won't chase you. I know at least in some of the... I worked in a smaller town for a little while at a car dealership, and the rule was like a lot of guys rode motorcycles to work, and they were like, yeah, if you're going like 150, the cops won't chase you. They'll say screw that. So they'd just be booking it down, and the road to get to the work was just this straight road. It's like a straight road for miles. Like you could literally drag race forever if you wanted to. Shiny? Nope. Everyone else is going fast, right? There's a line from Super Troopers. You know how fast you were going? That's pretty much like what the first thing, whenever I've been pulled over, that's the first question a cop usually asks me. Do you realize how fast you were going? I have been pulled over more than you have, haven't I? I'm on... Yeah, you better knock on wood with how fast you drive. Throw a red shell. Yeah, I've been pulled over twice. Once when I had my first had my license for about a year, and that was a mistake because I thought like my neighborhood, the speed limit was 35, and the neighborhood I went to, speed limit was 15, and I was going 35 thinking it was 35, and so that was just me being stupid, not paying attention to signs. But I thought I was going speed limit. Yeah, that was awkward. The second time, a little bit of road rage. I found an opening and I floored it out, and cops saw me and got me. No, officer, I don't look at the speedometer. Jerry. Oh man, was that in the movie, or is that just what you go to, Jerry? You ever been pulled over, Brooke? Nice. That's good. It's a good thing. I pet my cat a lot. Pet your cat a lot earlier. So, okay, now that's good. Less anxiety. Flick kicks in soon. I've only been pulled over once. Yeah, Allison's winning that 1-2. 15. Wow, how slow. Yeah, it was 15-mile-an-hour speed limit, and I didn't know it. I'd never been in that neighborhood before. I was with one of my really good friends, and we were just sitting there, and I was like, "There's a cop coming up," and then he got like right up on me. I legit was confused for a minute. So I pulled over, and yeah, he scolded me, dude. He was on his high horse. He pulled up he did the whole like pants pull up and everything. I was like, oh my god, what the heck? Eric flexing 26th. Heck yes. Hi everyone. Hey, thank you there, Eric. Thank you for the 26 months. Let's go, man. Member hype for Eric, you guys. Member hype. Let's go. Let's go. It's 25 neighborhood, so we have a lot of kids, so I go way slower. Yeah, that's what, we got a lot of kids that live in our street now, so I'm very slow and very cautious about things, even though they're kind of annoying that they just don't get out of the way for some reason. They'll just stare. Like when I was a kid, my mom would have like pulled me out of the street and spanked my butt in front of everybody if I didn't get out of the street. Like I have kids, I'll be pulling down the street and they'll just stare at me. They'll walk in front of the street and stare at me like I'm like in the wrong. I'm like, you need to get on the road, dude. Let's see. Florida it out, Eric. Wait, Florida. Oh, Florida it out. What, floor it out? Oh, floor it out, like out of the traffic. No, not Florida, not Florida. Floor it. Floor it! SpongeBob. But thanks for the hype there in chat, guys. Jerry, Allison, Mia, fresh out the academy. Yeah, something. He was definitely feeling himself that day for sure. Children of the Corn neighbors. Yeah, they're. I don't think they're really from here, and so they're a little unique. They're a little unique, but hey. But yeah, it's kind of annoying that they just like the parents will be like out watching them, and they won't get out of the street. Like one time I sat there and I stopped. I'm patient. I'll wait. Like whatever. I get it. I'm glad that kids are outside playing and not on their tablets. But they were just like, they just acted like I wasn't there, and I'm like, okay, this is weird. Like why? Like when I was a kid, it was always like car, and everybody get out of the way. You know, like that's the way it was. Hate that at Walmart. Wait, what's happening at Walmart? Fudge accidentally closed your game. Uh-oh. No checks. Hopefully you hadn't caught any shinies though. But sometimes I see other people jumping on moving cars and they pull away with that. We're jumping on moving cars. Why do that? Why do that? That's how people get hort. Like Will Ferrell and SNL. Brandon needs you to get off the shed. Oh man. Do. Yeah, but if I get into an accident, it won't be my fault. My state has become a no-fault state, which I do not like that. So like if there's an accident, like it's up to both parties to figure it out. Like get both your all's insurance to figure it out. So your rate will just go up, even if it's not your fault. Like if somebody ran into me, it'd just be like, oh well, whatever. Go deal that with your insurance. Like I kind of don't like that. Oh, people just running out in front. Oh, like in the parking lot. Almost bought Tony Hawk for the Switch 2 today. Thank God I didn't. Why, Eric? Mia got it and liked it. Mia likes it. I was considering it, but with Donkey Kong coming out, I figured I'd just save my money since I gotta really watch what I buy. Need to be a pal and get out the shed. Seriously. Hey, John, 19 months. What's up? Just shiny hunting and hoping for the sweet release of a 3-family shiny Maushold. John, what you up to, dude? Thank you so much for the 19 months. Let's get some hype for John as well. We got some green in the chat tonight, guys. You love to see it. Thank you, Jerry and Dragonified, McPokeberry, and N64. You're really enjoying it, Mia? Nice. Yeah, I remember you saying that yesterday. Or 2 nights ago. I can't remember now. That you were really liking it. I may or may not have gotten shrimp. Boo boo. Oh, did you? Did you pay over? Ooh, Brooke, did Allison tell you the news about us? She may have, but I'll say it regardless. We're getting within like an hour of us. We're getting a Pop Mart. It opens this Saturday. I had no idea. She saw it last night. In Cincinnati, there is a Pop Mart opening. I was like, what? I'm tempted. There's the temptation to go to the opening is big, but I'm afraid there's gonna be a line that wraps around the whole freaking mall it's gonna be in. I want some shrimp, zombie. Shrimp is good. Shrimp is delicious. Winter, hey Winter, what's up, Winter? Friggin' lucky, I know, right? I want to go because they're gonna have boo-boos. They'll probably have plenty of them, but there's also gonna probably be plenty of people there as well, and I don't want to wait in line for 3 or 4 hours and not get anything. Best Buy couldn't sell me it even though they had it on the shelf. They said it comes out tomorrow. The game case says there's no game in the case. Oh yeah, it's a key card. It's a key card. A lot of companies go. I was watching a video on it on kind of like explaining the key card stuff. Nintendo is only giving companies a 64 gigabyte key card. So a lot of them, or something like that. Maybe there's 2. I can't remember. But a lot of people don't want to like take up all that space in the key card or something like that. And like pricing wise, it doesn't make sense. So it's just cheaper to release this like code on a card that has nothing on it, rather than packing their game on a 64 gigabyte card that costs like $15 and losing profit. Because with other places like discs, like PS5 and Xbox, is so much cheaper. Like it's like literally in the dollars to manufacture the game, while Nintendo is way more expensive. So it's cheaper to put it on a code cartridge and do it that way if people want a physical copy. If Nintendo needs to offer more different levels of like game cards or something. But yeah, games don't want to spend all that money just to not even use the whole 64 gigs. Let's see. Hope you get one so we can match. Yeah, too bad on the grand opening flyer they didn't have any shrimps listed, because that'd been kind of cool. Digital Deluxe has more, so none of the physicals are worth buying. Yeah, if it's a key card and you really want the game, I would just buy it digitally, unless you really want to have the box on your shelf. Like, I'm a physical person. Like, if the game comes out on a key card, I really don't want it, to be honest. Like, either fit it on the card or not. Just release it digital or something, because at the end of the day it's just a digital copy. Sushi, where? Game card. Yeah, on the game card. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the key cards, and apparently they're not selling worth a darn either, so we'll see how that goes in the future. Like, they're apparently selling worse than even the companies thought they would sell. Yeah, physical, John. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, I'm physical as long as it's offered. I know one day I'm fighting a dying battle. I do realize that, but I will always be a physical copy person, especially if it's for a game I really, really want. Like, I wanted, there's been a couple games that have come out that I wanted, but I didn't buy just because they weren't released on physical. Bust the doors open and scream, "Where's y'all shrimp boo-boo?" I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be the only one screaming, Brooke. I'm fully anticipating there being actual fights that day. I'm curious what it's going to look like on Saturday. I think this is Nintendo's way of just phasing out physical copies, but that's my theory and not a straight up fact. Yeah, I hope that's not the case, but I do, like I said, I do realize I'm fighting a dying battle. It's just going to be cheaper to do digital in the long run, but yeah, I'm physical as long as I can. Shiny Litton just got the shiny charm. Nice, dude. Let's go, Shiny Litton. Congratulations. Congrats. Congrats. Hope it's not crazy. Yeah, I'd like to go, but I don't know if I want to just risk going out there. Scared of Brooke. Let's see. You closed your game. Oh, you had a shiny. Well, darn. That was the teensy one, probably. Just kidding. It probably wasn't. We'll just say it wasn't to ease the mind. It's called Le Shrimp. Yeah, instead of La Boo Boo, Le Shrimp. Le Shrimp. Only took 2 years. Better late than never. Better late than never there, Shiny Litton. Heck yeah. You know what Shrimp Boo Boo is? There's no the food Shremo. Oh, shrimp. God, I sit here trying to like make it make sense. Just a typo. Shiny Mudkip Winter. Let's go! Congratulations on the Mudkip. Way to go. Great shiny, by the way. Great shiny. Send you a pic. I could post a Shrimp Boo Boo picture on my screen right now, but I wonder if Shrimp came out tonight. Stock X. I can just buy it right now on Stock X. Let's go. Oh, I can't. Dude, I hate when you try to save an image and it tries to save it as a WebP file. Like, get that nonsense out of here. Let me just save my. Let me save the freaking photo. See, WebP. Why? Why is it like that? Why? JPEG. Thank you, random website on the internet. Jeez almighty. This is what it looks like. Oh my god, it's a big image. That is a massive image. Doodaloo. Hey, look, it's my eyes. Alright, there's a little Shrimp Boo Boo. There it is. There's a little shrimp guy. In super high definition quality for some reason. Well, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. A little shrimp guy. It's very popular. People want the little shrimp guy. And there's a different one that's a little bigger that has arms, but it's a headphone case or something. The Shrimp Boo Boo is either because it's literally called Le Shrimp. Le Shrimp. Got the earbuds case one. Nice. I think the one that's not the case is cuter. It's funny. Let's see. Gotta go now. We'll be coming back. We'll be coming to the stream. Alright, sounds good. N64. Have a good one. Take care. See you later. Adios. So he's a Boo Boo. He looks pretty happy to be a Boo Boo. I don't know. James, what's up, James? How's it going? How are you, James? They're gonna be like Beanie Babies, I swear. Maybe. Our Funko Pops. The Funko life. Like all these guys back here that used to be worth a lot of money, but now they're not worth anything, basically. Oh, to be a boo-boo. Yeah, just a little demon elf thing. They're not demons. That's not the right word to say. They got that like devious look on their face though. It looks like they're gonna steal your soul. And wake up to go to the bathroom at night and pass them. It looks like they're gonna like attack me or something. Waiting to be just annihilated by a Labubu. Pros, was trying to make a joke, but you failed. Parish song. What's a parish song? I see parish song pop in. What'd you say? What'd you say? Espeon, my goat. Oh, because Espeon's leaving. Oh, Prime Smosh back. Oh, yeah, I liked Smosh. When they came back, I started watching their stuff, but it didn't stick with me. It didn't stick. That's what I get for looking at Labubus. I missed a lot of the chat, so I apologize, guys. I missed a whole chunk. Wait for your other Labubus to come into. Yeah, we got a big into energy thing, but literally the pre-order said it's gonna be it's not gonna ship until August 8th. But I do have one on order. Tyler with the shiny luck 147. Thanks, Tyler. What's going on, man? Ow. My ankle decided not to turn the right way. Pretty sure they're actually theorized to be devils. They're like woodland elves or something from some dude's imagination. His own storybooks. Let's see. Like possessed? Yeah, they're not possessed. They're just happy little guys. They just look a little funky. They look a little funky, that's all. I'm getting off, going back to sleep. Thanks for having me, Phil. Feel better, dude. Feel better. That's not a joke or pun or anything. Seriously, feel better. I hope that hope tomorrow that you feel a little better, dude. Have a good one, Phil. Get some rest. We'll see you soon, dude. Adios. Let's see. Just chilling. Remember tonight was trash night after hopping into bed. Oh, you have to take the trash out. I don't know about you guys, Tyler, but the one thing I like about having being a two-person household is that we don't have to take out the garbage every week. Like sometimes we just don't have a lot, and so I just don't take it out sometimes, especially if I'm in bed and I'm like, oh fudge, I forgot to take it, and I'm like, we might go through 1 or 2 trash bags the whole week. I haven't had a job for 3 years. If it's a cute plushie, I'd rather have my daughter have one. Fair enough. Fair enough. For us dinks out there, collectibles are kind of like a way of life. At least it is for me. I like collectibles. Also, guess what? You wouldn't believe it, but I just got another Scamwich. I'm going insane from this hunt. This hunt sucks, dude. I have 4 hanging on my wall, and they have not killed me yet. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm glad that the Labubu uprising has not begun yet. It's good to hear. Good to hear. It should be a Labubu for Halloween. That'd be funny. We have a trash can for trash and diapers. Yeah, I remember when my brother was a baby, we had a diaper bin. Specifically just diapers. Let's see. Dorian. What's up, Dorian? Found the menu from Hello Kitty Cafe and they have no burgers, just all Sanrio sweets. Oh, it's the sweets and stuff. The sweets. But welcome in, Dorian. How's it going, man? How's it going? Also, no more on the screen. I didn't get one, did I? I don't remember getting one. No, I didn't. Okay. This hunt sucks. Batcat, is this Roblox? What game? Yeah, it's Roblox Pokemon Scarlet. That's what it is, Batcat. Let's see. You're going nuts. Maybe I should call you Joker instead of Batman. Man, it is what it is. I realize shiny hunting isn't going to be always sunshine and rainbows, but dang it, dude. I wish it'd be different if it was a shiny that I could see easy. Like, oh, we didn't get it and we're on check 85, you know, whatever. But the fact that I have to like faint every single one that I see and hope that there's maybe a shiny, it's like, insanity. Want to race and get my butt kicked in Mario Kart World by Tyler. I actually played Mario Kart the past 2 days. I actually played a little bit. Trying to unlock some stuff because I haven't played enough and I'm trying to unlock some more carts so I don't suck. I feel like I'm so slow sometimes. I need better carts. So I was doing little challenges and stuff. And I like hitting the P blocks as well. The letter P blocks. Old Nintendo currently waiting for Superman in 3D to start, dude. I hope you like it, man. I hope you like it. I want to see it, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to see it. But I do want to see it. You have to let me know how it is, Old Nintendo, dude. I want to know how I got these scars. Just like the stream, Batcat. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, Batcat. Thank you very much. Probably me need to practice, I know, right? Gotta learn those shortcuts. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I've never been a shortcut user. Maybe if there's like, I got a boost and I can cut through like some track a little bit, but I've never been like one of those people that have like really actively searched for shortcuts and things. Let's see. Hunting for a Slugma outbreak, Shiny Litton. Good luck. I hope you find the Slugma you're looking for, which is awesome, an awesome shiny as well. Didn't know the letters could pee. Me either. Me either. Put a lisp on it. Scars. Don't know how I got these scars. Let's see. Shiny Brandon, 53% from Dorian. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Tasty Brandon original is tofu on bread. Yeah, I apparently just don't know how to make a sandwich. Not shiny. Dang it, man. Dang it, dang it. I hate that when it taunts me like that. Like, oh, it's the sweat mark, and then it's nothing. Okay, there we go. I'm taking my nieces tomorrow to the movies. I plan to sugar them up with candy and hand them back to my brother. That's how to do it, man. That's how to do it. The new roller coaster Alpine Fury is opening at Canada's Wonderland in 2 days. Nice. When are you gonna jump on it, Chrissy? When are you gonna jump on it? We live in a society. Nail paint. They find me true shortcuts because I don't have to waste time finding them. Well, that's good. Me, I just never look. I never look. I want a shiny Espeon Batcat. Well, hunt for one. Go try to find one. Especially if you have Scarlet and Violet, you can get an outbreak of them. Let's see. My girls went to see their first movie today. What'd they see, Zombie? What movie did they end up seeing? Heard it's awesome. I need to go to Canada's Wonderland. Heard it's awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Hunting Eevee and Omega Ruby. Okay, so you're going for it. Nice. You gotta get that first part done. Gonna see Rebirth from Jurassic World. I was like, hold on, Rebirth. It's the oaky afterbirth. You can taste it in the wine. Hope you like it, Dorian. Hope you like it. I think it should be a new rule that the limit of the amount of evolutions that can be in one set is one. Just one evolution, that's it. No 3-stage evolutions. Keep thinking the Geodudes are shiny Slugma. Yeah, you gotta keep your eyes peeled a little bit. And sent Allison a TikTok. I gotta be the cool uncle. Exactly. Exactly. Are the silly one. Because when all of them are put together, everything goes to poop. Put a set together. What? Like Pokemon cards? Evolutions, yeah. I mean, it starts a frenzy for the casual Pokemon card fan base. That's for sure. And it's not even the fans that start the frenzy. It's these casuals that want to resell. Scalpers! You moved. Want to see Rebirth as well? I haven't seen any of the new Jurassic World movies. I've only seen the first one that came out, the Jurassic World movie, with Mario, with the voice of Mario in it, but I didn't see the other two. Congrats on the rare mark Maushold. Thanks, Dorian. Yeah, a little something yesterday, I guess. After the torture of this hunt that's been. Scalpers are ruining the hobby. Yeah, I just have no desire to go hunt for cards anymore. An avid fan of the cards. I just don't really care anymore. lost my luster for it. Because last time I went, I just had to sit there and listen to people like talk about how much they were going to sell the product for and stuff. And when they were like, "What do you do?" I'm like, yeah, I open the cards," and they kind of just looked at me for a second and thought I was stupid. And they went back to their own conversations, and I was like. Allison did not like that one, Tyler. There's not an evolution that's flat out bad to you, to be honest. Yeah, I like them all. Let's see. Spins around to go see Rebirth. Spins around. See, brought the potty talk from Peak into here. You guys playing Peak? Playing the Peak game. Sorry for the poop joke. I didn't think it was that bad. It wasn't bad. Doop, doop, doop. Is a rebirth mean birth again? Yep. Yep. Missed something? No, you didn't miss anything. Just Tyler was making a poop joke. That's all. Well, they were all talking about pooping themselves. No surprise. That's what Kirk would be talking about playing a video game right now. No surprise. Missed it, I think. No, you deleted the message. Let's see. That stays there. Poop joke better than giving birth joke. No, there was no giving birth joke. It was just a poop joke. It was just a poop joke. Welcome to the club, says Sax. Club, cool. Poop jokes is going wants you to know. You know what? What? Oh, but you wanted to. Okay. I was making sure, like, I didn't want anybody to think that there was like a joke about giving birth or something. I wanted to make sure. Loading laundry to the dryer. My clothes hit the screen. Ironically, it's the one message that I figured Allison wouldn't like. Let's see. Cool Cabbage Club. Cool Cabbage Club. I like it. I like it. Has to have those emojis as well. Has to have those exact ones. Also, thanks for the 37 likes, guys. Closing in on a 40. Closing in. At least you didn't hide me from the channel. I know, right? That could have happened. That could have happened again. Cali. California, we come to party. California. Oh, there's Dash. Hey, Dash. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. I started seeing all the emojis. I was like, hold up. I must have missed Dash coming in. Welcome in, dude. Oh, different Cali. Okay. Don't know what other Callies there are. Let's see. Pot calling the kettle black. Let's see. Light goal 56. Oh, yeah, that was we did have a light goal. Okay, that's right. I forgot that the light goal is 37. All right, new one. 52 is the new light goal. 52. Swear I never mean to, Tyler. That's just my unfortunate target. Yeah. definitely a target there. Ordering some subs tomorrow from the pizza place tomorrow. You're excited and already thinking about food. Have you been? Are you on your like fast right now? Haven't eaten since lunch. Ooh, subs. We got Joel here. Hey, Joel. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? From under the sea, Dorian is. Where does a badge of honor? Honor. Where is a badge of honor? Let's see. Oh, Calidun. Going like 30 minutes, Shaitlin. All good, dude. All good. Like I said, I'm just here. If you guys gotta go, if you guys gotta chill, if you guys gotta do whatever, I'm just over here hanging out. You guys do you. Just in Greenville. Is it very green? I hope it's green. They better be living up to their name over there. Well, 1 meal a day, eat around noon. Man, like I said in your stream, I'm a din person. If I was gonna do something like that, it'd have to be my dinner. But 1 meal a day, shoo! I just watched LA Beast. He's a YouTuber that just does weird food challenges. He just did like a full 4-day fast. And I was like, my God. I couldn't do it. I'd die. He only had like chicken broth on occasion, and that was it. Bramp. Can skip lunch and dinner. See, I'm a din person. If I had to skip, if they were like, you can only eat 1 meal, like I was in like, you know, I was in like some torture chamber. You can have 1 meal. I'd pick dinner. Yeah, Bramp. Going to concert now, but tomorrow I'm going to a funeral. Well, that's a pretty big whiplash, but sorry to hear that you had a loss there in 64. Sorry about that. Miss Saving Grace. I liked your pukey rare mark, Joel. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I was like, of course I'd be doing something stupid while I get a shiny. Of course I would. And then it ended up being the rare mark. I was like, I probably should upload this. I was trying to find the footage of me like a couple streams ago. Well, it's more than that, but I was doing the Sogaleo hunt and I was like made the Piloswine ice cream. Some of you guys might remember that on my stream where I like put an ice cream cone, I put like Pilo swine on it, and I was like I was like trying to make it I was like trying to show off how serious of a streamer I am, but I cannot find that clip. I record all the videos, so I have all the recordings, and I skimmed through everything, and I couldn't find it. I was like, did I not do that? Done a 24-hour fast, but then I didn't want to push it further. Yeah, some people can do it. I just can't. Like, I don't think my body can handle it. You have to tell them to cool it sometimes. You can take it too far. Hey, you know, us men can be a little silly sometimes. And speaking of which, the weekend's performing here, and dude, you need to go. I'm sure it's not cheap. I'm sure it's not el cheapo. Let's see. I'm already fantasizing him choosing me to co-sing with him. That'd be pretty crazy. That'd be pretty nuts. Does he do that? 150 something. Holy moly. Great googly moogly. Imagine though, it'd be cool. It'd be cool out of all the thousands of people there. Men never grow up, their toys just get more expensive. Absolutely. Remember the first time I saw a meme like that, Tyler? It was like a dude on like a green motorcycle, but he's wearing his Green Ranger or Power Ranger outfit. It was like, men never grow up, their toys just get more expensive. And I was like, that's a true one. That's a true statement. Let's see, I'm taking the kids to Newfound Glory. Nice! And it's all downhill from here. Love that song. Heck yeah, dude, have a blast. Hope it's awesome. Hope you guys love it. Hope it's amazing. Your Joy-Cons are bugging. Well, tell them to quit bugging. It's a video game console, not an insect. Husband's toy is a Steam Deck. The Steam Deck life. The big bulky Steam Deck. Dude, I'd actually cry, be overwhelmed. So it's probably a good idea that you don't get picked, right? Because you can't be up there like, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Like, you can't be up there doing that. Deadpool! Your toys definitely cost more. That's right, Deadpool and Wolverine. I gotta stop reading right there, though. I disagree with that because you're like, what if a girl wants to do the same thing, or if they have if they have something like that? Wait, what? They have something like what? Let's look them up. They're really good. Yeah, Newfound Glory. Yeah, just look up the song. It's all. Is it all down here from here? Is that the name of the song? Play docked, or really ever play handheld? Docked life. Yeah, I'm a docked person as well when it comes to gaming consoles. But it's nice to be able to take things on the go for sure. For sure. Hey, we have 40 likes. 40 likes. Let's see. We have the Steam Deck and the Asus ROG Ally. Let's see. I have a Steam Deck, and so does your husband. Nice. Nice. And Switch 2 in handheld dies so fast, does it? I've played it in handheld, but not very long. I've heard it lasts like 2.5 hours. There's like a glitch where it looks like it's dying faster, but it's not. You just have to like reset it or something. See, the Pokemon voice actor passed away today, Dorian. Yes, I did hear that. So, yeah, R.I.P. And we were talking about that a little bit earlier in stream. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad. He was one of the more like the new era, not Ash, new era, James and Meowth and stuff, and Professor Oak. Let's see. Time for me to go now, everyone. I'm going to sleep now. I'm tired and I'm really sore from my flips. I'll see y'all on Saturday. Sounds good, Chrissy. We'll see ya then. Have a good rest of your night. Have some good sleeps, and we'll catch you around. See you, dude. Still don't have a girlfriend, Shiny Litton. Hang in there. You never know when it's going to happen. You're going to find the one. You never know. Dies fast, but also charges fast. Reload. An ROG Ally X, and it's all I have played. The amount of dust on my Switch is astounding. That was like me with my Wii U. I remember like when I finally got a game for Wii U that I wanted, and I like pulled it out, and I was like, oh my god, this thing's so dusty. But one thing that's happened with Nintendo for me now is that my Switch, I freaking love the Switch. The Switch 2 being a little more powerful is just what I need. Just what I need. Does it make up for dying fast? My Switch 1 dies in a single minute and charges in 30 seconds. Your Switch 1 dies in a minute? Might need a battery replacement. I think I cursed him. I was watching Pokemon the other day and I said, "Rip Jesse James Meowth." When KT was just Jesse, I actually lost my marbles. Wait, when KT was just Jesse. Wait, KT. Hold on, who's KT? James' voice actor passed away. Not the one I grew up with, but the more newer one. The one that once Pokemon Company took over the dubbing Mia. I just felt guilty like a couple days ago. I should make a Switch 5, maybe in like 15 years, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, not Eric Stewart. Eric Stewart, the GOAT. But RIP to this other guy, of course. I mean, he's been doing it for over a decade now, and he's all right. Just nothing comes a candle close to Eric Stewart. When it was just Jesse that Jesse that died. Yeah, I remember when she passed away. Was it like last year or something? That was the one. That was the voice I liked. Let's see. I didn't realize Professor Oak's VA too. Yeah, Professor Oak's voice in the newer series as well. Yes, Jerry, correct. Partially Eric Stewart. Me too. Me dose. Let's see. 41 likes. Thanks for the 41 likes, guys. Let's see, because Switch 5 would allow them to catch up with the PlayStation 5. I don't know, man. I think the Switch 2 does a pretty dang good job. I know it's not PS5 level, but I think it plays stuff very good. Especially for how thin it is. The thing is paper thin. Well, not really, but it's very thin. I love playing handheld because it's so convenient, but it's really not worth it. The battery lasts only an hour. It's about 2.5. It's about 2.5, but I haven't tested it myself, but it should last about 2.5 hours. He is bad at the voice, but still sad. Yeah, he's still a lot of kids' memories, you know, it's still a lot of their memories and whatnot. It was her actress that died, but I thought it was both the actors that voiced all three. Okay, that before he died. Yeah, technically you could say that Team Rocket has passed away, but Eric Stewart is still alive, and he was James. Guys, I'm doing a run in Sapphire on my GBA. What starter should you choose? In Sapphire, Torchic. Torchic life. I always go fire starters though. And Xbox lost the console war because they downgraded from the 360 for one. Yeah, I loved my 360. But I remember when they were like, they did the like E3 presentation. They're like, yeah, you gotta have the Kinect on at all times. And I was like, nah. And then I jumped to PS4. So I went to PlayStation for my more graphically heavy games and Nintendo for all the games I truly love. Keep my Switch plugged in 24/7. Yeah, that's what I was worried about my Switch over time, because mine's usually always docked, so I figured it would, you know, the battery would go bad, but my day one Nintendo Switch from 2017 still lasts a while on charge, which is awesome. RGL, I guess it's for like 3 hours playing Halo Infinite. Speaking of Halo, when's that coming to the Switch? I kept hearing rumors. I want it. I want to be. I also Misty's voice as well, Mia. That's correct. That is correct. Let me try one more time. I thought he died before he actually did, so when I said RIP, because I also knew Jesse's voice actress died, so when I heard that he died, my reaction was, oh, you just heard. Oh, okay. So you thought he already had RIP'd. Sky is purple and Pogo. Nice. I did a couple checks today while doing while I was doing the space-time distortions. I got a shiny scissor today. A shiny scissor in Pokemon Go tonight on our little walk. It's nice. Benadryl's kicking in, Brooke. Uh-oh, is it sleepy? Is it the sleepy times? Let's see. It's commission for all the promotion. I should get commission for Nintendo. They might as well be a donut with how much I glaze them. Really felt bad. I cursed this man. No, you didn't. You didn't. You never know when the Grim Reaper's gonna come knocking at your door. You never know. It's not anybody's fault that it happens. It's a handheld gaming device. is what I would say if I had a handheld gaming device. Same. I like that, what was it, Xbox released a video, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, when it was like the future of Xbox. I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this to see what happens, and they just don't say anything. They just do a lot of like dancing around, just like, this could be what the Xbox is. This is what we think. This is what we're doing. And then like a week later, they're like firing everybody, and it's like, what the heck is going on with Microsoft? Gathered that much, says me. Gather it up. Been Nintendo Glazer since '93. Moping Mom, what's going on there, Moping Mom? How's it going? Just don't get super excited about things, about like into. Don't even get me started on cows. Just get super excited. Guys, check out my cow portable. It's portable. Oh my gosh, this hunt is so dumb, dude. Oh my gosh, what is going on? The lack of anything shining is very disturbing. Cows, rented out your bull. Wait, what does that mean? Breeding purposes? Is it Azurai? How's it going, Azurai? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Have you heard of this place called Universal Studios City Walk? I think I've heard of it. Sounds familiar, Dorian. Sounds familiar. Why about the Doge dog as well? But that's the internet being unreliable. Wait, what? With it passing away? His payment for his services. Oh, I'm getting 2 Highland cows. Nice. Everybody loves a Highland cow. People love those things. Let's see. Brooke, I do have to get to sleep soonish. I gotta wake up and get groceries for tomorrow morning before it gets too peoply. Fully understand that, Brooke. Fully understand that. Thanks for hanging out, though. Appreciate it. Go out there and get your rest, though. That's important. Gotta get recharged before the maybe peoply experiences. He's a stud. Stud life. Where's Slugma? At the top of the Kitakami Mountain is where he usually is. That's where he usually is. Ponyo good. Ponyo. Ponyo yo. Let's see. Still not home. Yeah, Sack said he had like a full hour or some drive. Hour and a half drive, so probably not yet. 45 minutes left. 45 minutes. He actually did. He didn't. He actually did. I didn't believe it when he actually died. Yeah, one thing about pets, unfortunately, their lifespans are a little shorter in general as well. People want to breed him because his temperament's really good. Nice. Temperament life. I'm talking about the shiny slug. Oh, it's just waiting to show up. That's all. It's just trying to wait to show up, I guess. Let's see. Okay. If you save the ranch in Ocarina of Malum gives you a Hylian cow. That's true. And then you get milk. Milk. He comes up for scratches and stuff. So he's basically just a big old pet. Just a big old pet. Want to be petted. Oh man, Dorian 117 shiny Litten. There you go. There you go. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. A pupper with horns, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I said the internet lied about his death, and when he actually died literally right afterwards. I didn't believe it, though. They had lied again. Unfortunately, he had died. Yeah, that's what I figured you were saying. I was just saying that, yeah, dogs and pets in general just have a shorter lifespan. It's kind of just adding on to it. We bottle raised him from 2 days, so he's more of a dog than a cow. Yeah, super used to people, I bet. Super used to him. Shiny Litten's gotta lock in. Lock in! My current playthroughs are done on foot with no horse because it's a pain to get. I doing the little horse race wasn't too terrible. That's how you get it, right? Have to beat Talon. That song's stuck in my head from the horse race. You're racing Talon. Let's see. The puppies are opening their eyes. They're walking to you. Mommy! That's what's happening right now, Brooke. Feel like I need a pile of puppies. That would be nice. That would be nice, but then I'd end up having to take all of them, and I can't afford it. Trouble? Yeah, I have to keep all of them now. Yeah, it's a rule. It's a rule. I trouble doing it correctly. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the things I actually could do. I've told this story before, but I remember like the worst thing was the water temple, and I actually had to like get one of my good friends to get their brother to beat it. he like started charging people to beat it. He was like really good at beating the water temple, and so he'd like charge people like $5 and he'd beat the level for you. But since I was like a really good friend, I didn't have to pay. Joel, your dog is pregnant? I think I remember you saying something like that, right? It's like a bulldog, something mix, like triple thing. He's a ladies man. Ladies man. I had a video I put on Discord, but it's on my phone, but now he's with the ladies. Definitely a ladies man now. Call the green one Brutus. He bulldozes through the other pups. The green one? There's a green one? Oh. It's probably my skill issue, but the Ocarina race is too hard. Really? I don't remember it being hard, but you know, there's always different, you know, always gonna be different for everybody. I didn't think she was in heat. Dum dum dum. So my cat is neutered. An indoor cat can't handle baby animals now, right? Right. Couldn't imagine a litter of more tangos. Allison just said the world doesn't need that. Oh, about the color of their collar. Okay, yeah, Allison was saying that. That's cool. Better than naming them, like you said, and becoming really attached. Today's National Kitten Day, but every day should be that day. National Kitten Day. National Allergy. It's funny because National Allergy Day was yesterday or something. What timing? What timing? I'll try it again next playthrough. I can do the race in Majora just fine. Which game was the puppy race in? There was like some guy that just got the black dog to win or something, or the gray dog. I can't remember what it was, but there's a specific dog that was always positioned to lose, and after running that over and over again, they finally got it to win. Something like that. I forgot what it was. Which game was that in? The 8th of National Cow Appreciation Day. Dang. Hopefully Joel treated his cow nicely. Sounds like it though. Sounds like it. That's a fun day. I skipped the puppy race. Yeah, I was just watching a video on that though, where the guy like got the puppy race like completely like not rigged, but he actually got it to where the one that was least likely to win won, and with no manipulation or anything. Like the impossible happened. First time in recorded history. The game's been out for like what, 25 years? I tried to pet my neighbor's cows for cow day, but they wouldn't let you. That typically happens. There's cows on the property of where my niece lives, and I always try to go pet them, but they don't want to interact with me. They're too scared of me. They're like, that guy looks like a cow himself. Shiny? No. Go figure. Go figure. I don't even try to get excited about things anymore. Our bully is named Reba, and we had her in a pen outside, and Dutton is our GP, and we were having our lawn leveled, so he was in the way. Uh-oh. So put him in there with her. Oh, and that's how it happened. Let's get it on. You're back again. Tell a friend. Hey guys, Draconofide's back. consider people here and friends. So hey, Dragonifight's back, guys. Let's see. Let's see. If you invert the colors in your Switch, it's easier to hunt tandem owls. Is it though? It doesn't change enough to like I don't know. It doesn't change enough to like where the inverted colors work as much. Somebody told me that once before, but I like with the while I read the chat, it's hard for me to like also pay attention to every single mouse. That's why I like the fainting them works the easiest for me. They got stuck. He oh yeah, you got your baby. Dum dum dum. Horse race and Majora is mandatory because it's linked to the story, so I have to be good at that. I have to be good at it. Can't you just let it run once or something? Me, when I see a cow in person, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that cow? All right. Not to alarm anybody, because, you know, my goodness, but guess what? We got another Scamwich. That's my sixth in the last 7. It's crazy. Crazy. Insane. Very alarming. It really is. It really is. It's kind of upsetting. Kind of upsetting. I have system transfer to the Nintendo Switch 2. There you go. It's a sign. Gotta get one now. Gotta get one now. There's one running around right here. Gotta make sure it's not shiny before I shut off the game. Gotta make sure. Alright. Big womp. Big wampus. Alright. Reset. Reset. Then move on and do something else. The Goron race is not skill-based, but luck-based on even veteran gamers are frustrated by it. Oh yeah, the Goron race. I don't think I did that well on that one either. When I win the lottery, maybe. 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 Wait, check for the system transfer. I don't know. When I fired up my Switch 2, it asked me. So I don't know about on the Switch 1, but when I fired up the Switch 2, it was like, are you transferring, like the first thing it asked me, I think, was like, are you transferring data from a Switch 1? And I was like, yeah. And so then I just followed the instructions and it worked. It worked very, very easily. Thank you, Dorian, for the 93%. Appreciate that. And also thank you all for the 44 likes as well. Thank you, guys. I'm getting sloppy with my sandwich building. I always go for the gilded sword, so it's required for that. Oh yeah, that's true. Very, very true. Do you remember that huge sale I mentioned a while ago? It's moving in the right direction. Oh, is it? Nice, dude. Nice. You're on your way, man. You're on your way to early retirement. That's awesome. Awesome. 144%. Thank you there, Dragonified. Thank you, dude. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna sit down. I'm not making myself stand. I was just saying, I think I'm gonna sit down now. This hunt's getting to me mentally. Hold on, let me raise this up. There we go. There we go. Mick Alpha, thank you very much. Hopefully, I hope I can get it for you guys. I'd love to freaking finish this hunt. But thank you, Mick Alpha. Appreciate you. Appreciate the encouragement. Thank you. The guy can me spit out my food, bro. Comedy gold. Oh man, I thought it was funny that I actually would like be doing something stupid. Go figure, on something that was more rare. How's it going, Aaron? I'm gonna stand until I get the Slugma. Hey, go for it, Shiny Litten. Go for it. Hi. Oh, hi. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, I can see you. But yeah, good luck. I hope that you don't have to stand too long, Shinelit, unless you're ready to stand a really long time. Unless you're really ready. Are you ready? You should do stupid stuff so you keep getting shinies. I know, right? I don't know what stupid things I could do. I mean, some things are just natural, you know, at some point it's gonna happen. It's just how it be. Found your second mouse, nice. There's a mouse in the house, what? Doodle-doo, 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 ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. No, you're not shiny. They're not fooling me. You're not fooling me. No mice in the house, please. Only in the game. Only in the game. Call it EA Sports, because it's in the game. The Reaper, he likes Ceruledge? I do too. I do as well. I just wish I had a better shiny, but overall, I like it a lot. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool one. Welcome in, the Reaper. Welcome in. Remember the show, The House? The House of Mouse? Oh, yeah, on like Disney. I never watched it, but I remember it. I remember it. The Reaper says, yeah. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, that one. That's one. EA Sports. It's in the micro transactions. Over there squeaking. Squeak it up. It's what? It's just friction. Joel spelling Mickey Mouse. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Let's see. I would like a black for the fire and the red for the armor. Shiny Ceruledge. Yeah, honestly, I think if they wanted to go the easy route, they could just color palette swap Ceruledge and Armourouge. I think that would have been pretty cool when it comes to shinies. Your son was super into that show. EA Sports, it's in the DeLorean. In the DeLorean. I do remember seeing that show whenever I'd go to my business partner's house back in the day with his 55 kids. Did you ever watch Parks and Rec, Tyler? Yes, I love that show. I've only watched it once though, but I did love my viewing of that show. It was good. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Ooh, yeah. Let's see, it should be your name, Dorian in the DeLorean. You could change it anytime you want. Favorite Pokemon, Garchomp. Shiny was done dirty. I know, right? Because Gibble has a good shiny. Gabite's pretty good. Yeah, Garchomp kind of got the Garshaft. Was your friend Nick Cannon? No. Whenever I hear friction, I think of Ron's quote about his mustache is missing. Oh, yeah. That show's so good. So good. Bum, 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 bum. Sarfy, I'm doing good, Sarfy. What's up? What's up with you? The Reaper, you're looking for the shiny rat group. Yeah, I'm looking for the 3 family. I've seen 85 shiny Tandemaus, but they've all evolved into a 4 family. I'm looking for a 3 family, the more rarer one. It's 1 in 100 shot at finding one, so we're kind of approaching odds here. But I figured by now we'd probably be at odds, but I've had some really bad luck in the past couple days trying to get even checks. Like, it's been absolutely terrible. So 55 kids, that's your best guess. No, I joke. He has, I forgot. 8? I think he has 8 kids now. It's the Loud House, basically. Nick Elodian. Let's see. Fun fact: they most likely eat the extra fourth mouse. Probably. I know that my friend had hamster. I had a hamster one time and had babies, and it like ate a bunch of them after they were born. Let's see. Burley's Pond. Hey, Burley's Pond. How's it going? How's it going? We got it's just morning now for you, Sarfy. Nice. Well, good morning to you, Sarfy. Good morning. Hope the day treats you super duper today. Let's see. The Ancient 11. Do you know a royal pair? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Who's that? Who's that? I'll take the eggs and bacon. You have. You have. Wait. I'm worried that you heard what. Hold on. I'm worried what you heard was. I want lots of eggs and bacon. You said I was. Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard to read? Hold on. I'll take all the eggs and bacon you have. Wait. I'm worried what you heard was. I want a lot of eggs and bacon. What I said was I want all the eggs and bacon you have. Yeah, when they're at the restaurant or whatever. 85 Maushold and not one that abides by China's one child policy. Exactly. Exactly. He being the nuclear family. Burley's Pond says okay. Hey, glad to hear you're okay, dude. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Determined to get Venusaur Gigantamax version. Ooh. Well, good luck on that there, Sarfy. Good luck. Bumping says, I love Royal Pair. Royal Pair. What is going on here? Is one of these shinies? Is that what's happening? Nope. Of course not. Of course not. Might mod your Game Boy to have an IPS screen. Go for it. I've heard of people doing that. Definitely looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. 1% off from 69 and now 1% off from 24. Just so close today, Dorian. So close, man. So close. Just phase on a shiny Spoink. Uh-oh. Spoink was like, I'm more important. Focus on me. I'm the captain now. In Chinese, you wouldn't be able to find any dog or cat, Pokemon, and Pokemon through. Shiny Luck, Childish Brandino. 15%. Fit ain't. 15. Guess it's better than nothing, though. Better than nothing. As a Pokemon Sword, hold on. As I played Pokemon Sword when I joined Gigantamax, the Venusaur was shiny. Nice. That's awesome. Was it an online one or was it one that you just stumbled upon? 166 from Childish Brandinator. I don't know why. I don't know. Hold on, it's scary. I don't know who can help me with it, but I don't know. But I don't want to do it myself. I'm scared of messing up. Yeah, I don't know the first thing about it. You have to watch tutorials or something until you feel comfortable to do it or something. Something like that. Donald Glover needs to act again. He was good. He just makes music now, right? I really hope I can get my hands on the Umbreon Espeon figure collection. The Pokemon Center didn't drop, happened today. Yeah, I saw where people queued up, but nothing came of it, I think. Pokemon Sea and Through. Apparently the rumor is the new Pokemon game is gonna be called Wind and Waves or something. But that sounds totally bogus to me. I mean, it could be, but I don't know. I feel like that's just cheap. Watching YouTube will make you overconfident. I mean, if it's not too hard of a thing, then, you know, there's a chance that it could be fairly easy. Still here, just talking to the wife. Might be renting from one of our friends who bought a house. Oh, nice, dude. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Getting more roofs over your heads and whatnot. That's awesome. Doesn't go by Don Glover because if you put a space after the G, oh, true. I suppose I've never listened to his music, but he was good in Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah, I think he's, I mean, he could always go back. You never know. You never know. Spoink has the Dawn mark. It's an early riser. It's an early riser. How about that? Early riser pig. Pig early riser. What's next? Pokemon WoW and Pokemon Wii? I'd be down. I'd probably buy Pokemon Wii because it'd make me giggle more. I'd be thinking of having a Wii. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Joel. Sure, we could save like $700 a month. Sheesh. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. See, but I used different balls and they didn't work and he escaped. When I used a repeat ball and a random Gigantamax raid, it works. And now waiting for the Gigantamax Venusaur to pop up again. Yeah, they are still hard to catch. It's one of those things like, yeah, you can beat it. You can beat it in the raid, but you can still fail the catch. Pokemon Wii makes people have to pee. Drink too much water. Don't let your bladder burst. Pokemon Sands and Pokemon Ocean. It'd be a sequel to whatever you call it, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Let's see. Does anyone by chance have an extra Popplio or Evolution of? I don't have the DLC. I'm not. Is it Suki? Can anybody help out? I'm not Suki. Anybody playing? I don't know if anybody's playing right now. It's the only bad part. I don't know if anybody's playing at the moment. Dirty joke crossed your head, won't say it though. Alright. Alrighty. Pokemon Sand sounds like it'd be rough and get everywhere. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I feel like Anakin would not like that game. Yeah, if anybody can help out Suki, that'd be awesome. But the only bad part is I don't know if anybody's currently in the game at the moment. Other than but I'm using Urban Mystica that I don't want to waste, and so I don't want to reset things. Pokemon Women and Children, they do come first. They do come first. I was annoyed as my internet in my game was messing up yesterday, Sarfi. It happens. That's why I don't like when games rely a lot on the internet stuff. You know, multiplayer is fun and all, but at the end of the day, I like a good single player experience as well. Just in case, you know, just in case the internet's not supported one day. Here we're considered going by Brandoff. No. I have had people call me that, but no, I'm not going by that. Not gonna go by it. Anakin Skywalker would not like Pokemon Sand, that's right. Anakin buys Pokemon Ocean in protest. Pokemon Bacon and Pokemon Eggs. Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. Bananakin Skywalker. Bananakin. Anakin offs the women and children too. That's true, that's right. The younglings. He did what with the younglings? As it wouldn't let me access online, and as I don't know, it was the heat. So it being hot hindered the internet. You will not get sand on me. Pokemon Brand and Pokemon Dawn. I don't think that would sell. Well, Pokemon games itself, their name was Pokemon Snot and Pokemon Goober. I don't know. It'd sell as long as they were okay games. People would buy them. People would still buy the games. Bum, ba-da-dum. Whack. Y'all goobin'. Pokemon goobin', Jerry. Pokemon goobin' everywhere. The heat weather yesterday, I don't know if they messed up the internet. Maybe, I don't know. I know here when we have really cold weather, it messes up the internet. If we have like some crazy storms or something. Hey, Yoshi! People will definitely buy Pokemon Alley and Pokemon Sun. Alley and Sun. They're a little better than Brand and Dawn. Brand and Dawn, I mean. At least in my opinion. They sound a little more pleasant. It was working fine before the weather came. Yeah, I mean, it could have been. I mean, I have perfect weather and everything here sometimes, and my internet will still go down. It's just sometimes the service provider has down stuff and they gotta go fix it. Pokemon Chem and Pokemon Brandon. I'd be lobbying for that to sell better. I'd fight for that one. I'd fight to claim my throne. Although I don't have near as much as he does. As many eyeballs as he does. How about Pokemon Tan and Pokemon Go? Wait, Pokemon Tan? Oh, Tango. That took me a second. I was like, what? Pokemon Tang, Pokemon Tang, and Go. Sometimes there is a literal solar flares that mess up phone and internet. That's right. A big solar flare event could screw everything, honestly. If one went crazy. There's a historical one that happened way back in the early 1900s that was so crazy they didn't even need telephone lines to send telegrams. They could just transmit over the air. It was so crazy. People just remember seeing a big flash. Thanks, Dorian, for the command, dude. Thanks, dude. We have Pokemon Go. Yeah, we do. We do have that one already. We just don't have the Pokemon Tang first. Tan. I don't want to say Tango. It doesn't like flow in my head, so it's not. I don't want to say Tango. Pokemon Chocolate and Vanilla. There you go. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. I don't like the heat. I'm not gonna look forward to the weekend. It's gonna be 28. I don't know what that is. Hold on. Hey Siri, what's 28 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit? 82. Okay. Do you guys not have AAC or anything? It just finally got, like, it was like 9 o'clock and it was still at 80 degrees here. It was super duper freaking hot all day today. It was in the close to 100 all day Fahrenheit. Let's see. Pokemon Ebony and Ivory. Black 3, White 3. Yeah, there you go. I mean, with all this talk of a Black and White remake coming out, could be. What do you, I can't hear you, what? Oh, what did I miss? Brandon is my favorite streamer. Oh, thanks, hon. My bad. Every time you're messaging, I just assume it's towards somebody else. Usually when I look at your messages, you're talking to somebody else. Let's see. Pokemon Cake and Pokemon Cookies. Sounds like a sweet kind of game. Temperature's 82. Sheesh, yeah, that's too hot for nighttime. Here right now it's 75. It finally got below 80. Pokemon Milk and Cookies. Allison's your favorite Randolph? Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. Leah's really good at streaming. Let's see. Alright. I wish I was better at getting shiny mice. I will say that. I will say that. Pull my mic over a little bit. A little closer to my face of talking. Get back over here. Get back over here. What are you doing? Brandon is MIA. Hope he's okay. What? I'm here. I'm here. What's happening? What's going on? What's happening? How long have I been at this today, Shiny Man? I have been at this a whopping 2 hours and 39 minutes right now. What's up, Shiny Man? Let me type here. Oh, Mia. Oh, I didn't see that. Mia in all caps. Let's see. Yeah, we're going all out as to see a horse show, and I'm going to be out in the 28 weather. Gonna have a portable fan on order, but doesn't come in for that. Oh man, these portable fans are nice. Allison got a neck fan that's pretty nice to have. The other day we went on a walk and it was so hot, and I was inside. We had the fan on up there, but I put the neck fan on because I was just so hot. Autocorrects to all caps as well. Dang. It likes to be all caps. All caps, everything. Tyrantrum, Brandon, I have a question. What gym in Pokemon Scarlet should I do next? Larry's gym, of course. Larry's the G. Pokemon Tick and Talk. Ooh, I don't want ticks. Ticks are gross. Not 6 hours like a few days ago. No, yesterday as well. Did a 6-hour stream yesterday as well. And probably tomorrow as well. Be rocking it again tomorrow. Boss B didn't chime in earlier, but you're still going. That's right, dude. What's up, Boss B? Like, honestly, like, going isn't the problem. The fact that I'm not getting any shinies at all for some reason is like the most discouraging part right now. I've got one check the entire stream. Yesterday I was live for 6 hours, only got 4 checks. Past 2 days have been pretty brutal for this hunt for some reason. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Let's see. Is Jerry going on? Is Jerry heading out? Did I miss Jerry saying bye? Oh, okay. Just saw Mia saying bye. Let's see. Joel. Oh, I miss Joel is leaving though. Joel, take care, dude. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, have a good night, dude. And yeah, we'll see you around, man. Adios. More of a winter person. I'm a fall person. Fall's my favorite season. I just hate that it's so short where I live. I feel like it's just done in a week. 50% to bread and bread. I like bread. Bread's good. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh, I'm feeling it, boys. It's off to sleep. No, you're all good. I was trying to make sure I didn't miss Jerry leaving either. I was like, hold on, what happened? What happened? Bum, ba, da, 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 dum. I think winters here for the most part are just like wet and cold. Sometimes you get some crazy snow, but overall it's usually just a rainy, cold time of year. It's close to Fry's Day and 7-Eleven. Oh shoot, tomorrow is 7-Eleven. But I don't have a 7-Eleven around me, so I can't even celebrate that day. Right, Joel is Jerry. Fiddlesticks. Summer person, live in summer, mostly in South Florida. Okay. I used to love summer, but as I've gotten older, I've kind of got sick of the heat. The heat and crazy humidity that we get now. It used to not be too terrible, but now it's just always hot and humid. I feel like it's just a constant. I do have a fan to cool me down. It's blowing cold. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. I got a fan going right now as well. You probably can see the papers up here flying around. But yeah, I've had to have that fan going because it's just been so hot recently. Past like 3 weeks, just been like crazy hot. We have a 7-Eleven there. Nice. Gotta go get some fun drink strips. Let's see. Maybe you should try an outbreak and clearing it and soft reset to see if it's better. I thought about that, Tyler. We were talking about that yesterday. Just going to clear all the outbreaks over and over again. All over the place. Can't take the cold weather. I don't like cold either. I like a night. That's why I like fall. It's like my happy medium. It's like in the 60s, maybe even the high 50s. That's when I like things the most. Quick Pokeberry. This hunt hates you. Yeah, it really does. It does hate thy. It does hate me quite a bit. But I could do that route. I could maybe get an outbreak next stream or something and then make like a level 3 sandwich and just feint everything and see what happens. And once the outbreak is over, reset, try again. The resets would be a lot faster. Shiny or not, the resets would be pretty speedy. About 5 minutes away. Yeah, I think you like summer a lot better if you do have a body of water to jump in quickly if you get too hot. The cold may not bother Elsa, but it does me, yeah. Cause like it's fun. We get really hot summers here, and then we also can have brutal periods of winter as well, where it gets like in the negatives degrees Fahrenheit. We get a little taste of everything here. N64 at the concert, just stopping to say hi. Well, hey, have fun at the concert, dude. Have a good time. Have a good time. Gonna have a good time, come on. It's rare that you're visibly tired. Normally when you say you're tired, you're bouncing off the walls. When I'm sitting down, I chill out a lot too. I think it's hotter as the pollution is making the atmosphere thinner. Making it thinner. It's probably getting thicker up there. Not the atmosphere, but just a lot of carbon being trapped, carbon monoxide and stuff. Googled outbreaks from Maushold, and the top 3 Google video results are you, me, and Kem. I signed out of my browser too. Really? Dang, I feel like I've done this hunt so long that honestly, if you search just Maushold, I'll probably show up in some shape, way, or form. But nice. That's cool. What a power 3 to be in there. Top 3 podium right there. Podium life. Finishing up the concert. So bye everyone, just saying hi. Hi and enjoy the concert again there in 64. Mouse King, that's right. Mouse King. Who's asking? The Mouse King. Bestie. Ba-da-dum dum dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum, dum 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 dum. Nice. The stream has had 666 views. Sitting at a nice 666 right now. That's gotta bring luck of some sort, right? There's a Ninja Turtles villain called the Rat King. Yeah, I know of that one. Not a huge fan or anything. I mean, I like him, but I'm not like a super knowledgeable, but I do remember that villain. But what to be the Mouse Queen? Guys are the biggest 3 in the Circle of Chem, I believe, so that makes sense. In the Circle of Chem. Gecko Frenzy, what's up, Gecko? How's it going? How's it going? 6660 views. He will like it. Yeah, I wish it was 6660, but it's just 666. Haven't had that much hype tonight. I can't escape whatever purgatory YouTube has got me in right now. It's tough. It's tough stuff. I've been doing my Heart Gold starter hunt for a month now, and I accidentally reset it. What? You did? Oh no. Oh, that's brutal, Gecko. That's brutal. I'm sorry. At least the resets go by fast. I know that's not probably what you want to hear, but at least there's a chance that it could happen again quickly. But I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. New room? No, I'm just sitting down. Same area. I'm just sitting. Like that's what you guys normally see behind me, but I'm sitting down right now. Discovered you and Nick and Tyler through Cam is why I use that phrasing. Yeah, fair. I get you. I get you. You also dress as Minnie Mouse and wear a crown. There you go. See, it's not all bad, Allison. Look at that. Look at that. Rat King Brandon. 154% that gets. Penny, you're gonna go. See you next time. See ya, Penny. Adios. A bird flew into your windshield. Jeez. You'd think that it would make better life decisions. My gosh, that's bad for its health. It's not too good. Chocolate Mouse King. Yeah, getting there. Getting all those mouse checks. Why aren't you fainting these guys? I'm not even believing the fact that these could even be shiny, because it's just not happening. Not happening. Boink. Boink. It's never happened to me, but in IRL, but I've seen the bird thing in movies. One time, Allison hit a possum, and I was driving behind her, and it like flew up, and I swear I saw it in slow motion going, and then it smacked into my windshield and went over my car. Plain vanilla, yeah, pretty much plain vanilla mice king. Still alive. Well, that's good. I'm glad it made it through. Catch every Zora and a 0-star, really? That's the curse Allison has right now, Tyler. I've gotten 2 3-stars. Nothing perfect, but I've got 2 3-stars now. I got a second one today. Dorian, 26. 26. Blame 0 stars, Arua. Blame it. Blame it on everything. Don't wanna laugh, but you're cracking me up with that face. What'd I do? 2 stars. It's a matter of time. Hey, look at this. Scamwich. Sweet. The excitement I'm having right now is off the walls. I'm so excited right now. I might have to find an outbreak of this or something. Might have to go that route. Or something. Find an outbreak, make a level 3 sandwich, faint them all. If I don't get it, then resets. Cause gosh, I guess I've just used this area up. This area is just tapped out of shinies. Oh, the possum in slow-mo. Literally, it's like the way it was. It was just coming at me in slow motion. Looked at it, I was like, ah! Oh, I still remember it. It was years ago, and I still remember that moment. But Mia said, birthing, when you mentioned a possum, I thought you were going to say Allison hit one and you saw it give birth. Oh, God. I would have kind of cried, but it's kind of funny to laugh at. Oh, gosh. That's sadistic. Goodness. Goodness. Alright, I'm not going to be able to finish this sandwich, but, you know, let's go for broke. Let's go for broke. I don't want to end just yet. I don't want to end a little early. What? You know, if possums have a lot of babies, like if she hit it and it was like pregnant, it could have happened. It's a terrible image, but it kind of made me chuckle at the same time, in like a comedic sense. Mickey Mouse Dinar 24. Gosh, I wish I had some sort of mouse leadership right now. Because maybe these guys would show up. Flesh Pinata. Oh God, it's even worse. It's even worse. The fact that all three of us were in that sentence. Oh man. Poor possum. Poor possum. Ew, this is Dragonified. Ew! Dumped alarm! Didn't read your message. I sent Brandon said bird. I heard birth. Do one more full sandwich or just starting? I'm just starting it. I don't have the time to go for the full sandwich. And I got a squirrel outbreak. Dude, this just doesn't want to. It just does not want to happen. My God, what is going on? I got a squirrel outbreak out of complete randomness, so I guess I'll just run over here. I don't feel like resetting and trying to make another sandwich. It'll just slow me down. Flesh pinata with smaller pinatas filled with candy. Spaghetti. Red spaghetti. Early stream tomorrow? Yep. Yep. We'll be here tomorrow. I'm hoping I can start around 9:30, but I'll commit to at least by 10 because I need to get Tango on a walk and stuff, but there might be a chance that my body might not want to wake up when I want it to wake up, so you know, I'll go according to that. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Be rocking Fries Day and 7-Eleven. That's right. Let's see, Jaiko. Am I saying that right? Hello, Jaiko. Hello, welcome in. Hello again, redaction. Hello again. How's it going? See you tomorrow then. Sounds good, Mihi. Sounds good. We'll see you then, dude. See you then. Good night to you, Mihi. Good night. Be Fries Day. Is today French? Because it's Fries Day. Friday. It's a shame about the possum at Brandon. The face needs to be a gif. Slow motion possum. Yeah, and 7-Eleven. You guys said 7-Eleven is doing something today, right? Do they do some sort of like celebration? Celebration. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You said Jaiko, your brain thought you said Geico? Saving 10% or more on car insurance. Free Slurpee Day. Oh, free Slurpee Day. Okay. Well, that's pretty baller. Free Slurpee Day. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't have a 7-Eleven, unfortunately. No 7-Eleven. Sadly enough. It's a new day now, Redaction. That's right. It's a brand new day. It's an all new world we live in. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. During dashes Allison and Brandon to 7-Eleven. I don't know why we don't have one here, but it's probably some sort of regional thing. 48 checks and nothing. Man, oh man. I remember when I was at 48 checks. It was good times. I was actually getting shiny Pokemon. It was good times. Super awesome. Need Pretzel Day to circle back around. All right, Stanley, I see you. Bum, bum, bum. Pretzel emoji. Getting close to odds, 1 in 64. Getting close. Trickling ever so closer. Alright, Cerulege, do your thing. Go vicious mode. There you go. Quit tricking me. Quit trick-or-treating me. Pretzel Day. I like Pretzel Day. I mean, I do like a good pretzel. Give me some cheese to dip it in. Those big soft pretzels. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. They're good. Good stuff. Like unsalted pretzels. Okay. I have to have the salts. Like the salt completes it for me. I gotta have that salty bit. Action. Hey Brandon, what's your favorite non-Nintendo game? Favorite non-Nintendo game? Probably Halo 3. If I had to pick, I have a lot of good memories with that game. Spies, watch Jurassic Park movie. It was good, nice. So I'm glad you liked it there, Spy. I'm glad you liked it. We have Dorian going to see that movie tomorrow. So I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Or non-Nintendo dude, Checker still slaps to this day. Yeah, dude, I like when you get crowned. It's cool, man. It's cool. Gorsh. Don't mind either, both pretzel styles are fine. Cinnamon, yeah, usually if I go to like a pretzel place in the mall, I always get the cinnamon. I do get cravings for the salty one, but I know I'll regret it because I want the cinnamon. I love cinnamon flavored kind of things. Like, it makes me happy. So I usually go the cinnamon route. I got suspended from a live thing for trying to be funny. Since I like to make people laughy, I did the fire truck one. Fire truck what? Did what? Tic-tac-toe goes hard? Oh yeah, dude. Make the right moves, you'll win every time. Tony Hawk Pro Skater's yours. Tony Hawk Potater. I don't think I've seen that image, but it makes me laugh. Solitaire. Yeah, Allison goes hard on some solitaire. Solitarity. Yeah, stronger team, Spy. Sick. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Way to go. Solitaire's great. I'm pretty fond of Minesweeper. I used to click on Minesweeper out of boredom all the time when I was younger. Our Space Cadet Pinball. Those are like my boredom go-tos. Like Solitaire. Solitaire. They're all evolved with the Lucario, ES4, and Mega Evolve. Nice! Mega Evolve hype. Since it helps me fall asleep, you have the app on your phone. You gotta download the one for Ryan Trahan so he can get more money donated to St. Jude. Marbles is the best non-Nintendo game. Marbles. I don't think I've ever battled this person up here. She looks super confused. She looks super confused. Are you gonna actually interact with me or what? Have a Foulings outbreak. Ooh. Ooh. Wonder where I can get a Tandem Mouse outbreak. I wonder if I can get, oh yeah, I can get one here. I had a Tandem Mouse outbreak here one time. If Finally home, Sax. Nice. So I'm glad you guys are safe and sound. That's awesome, man. Awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Safe and sound. I'll sleep with my fan on the loud one. Hold on. I slept with my fan on the loud one that makes that one buzzing noise or something. Basically making some white noise for you. Some white noise to sleep. Best game hands down as a non-Nintendo game is Pogs. We mentioned this a couple streams ago. I never collected Pogs. Never got into them. Love that song, Safe and Sound. Who sings that? Is it Coldplay or something? Sounds like something Coldplay would do. Let's see. Get this. I have a Vaporeon and Glaceon outbreak. Nice. It's an Eevee party. Well, Evolution party for you. Watch out! No, you watch out. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. You're not my dad. Should I give up on Slug, Shiny Litten? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Giving up sucks. I like to make people laugh. It makes me happy, but it may get suspended from one. Remember the fire truck one? Yeah, people said I'm not funny. I'm trying to get better at it. I mean, you know, it happens. It happens. Some people are just naturally born with it. Some people got to work at their comedy. You never know. You never know. No. Capital Cities sing that song. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Huh. What do you think I am, stupid? That's not my dad. That's a cell phone. And I threw it on the ground. I love that. That's a funny one. I like that one a lot. About to have to go in a few minutes since I have to take a bath and do other stuff. Yeah, fair enough. All good, dude. All good. I gotta call it a wrap here in a couple seconds. I was just trying to see if the game would throw me a bone at the end here and give me a check rather than just letting us only have the whole stream give us one check. But looks like we're going to end on a one check kind of night, sadly enough. That's probably the worst night since I restarted this hunt in a whole different location. So sadness gonna drive me straight into some madness. But it happens, I guess. It happens. Want to hear a dad joke? Sure. Sure, Red Action, what's the most forgotten Pokemon? That's the thing, we don't know because we forgot about it. We forgot about it. Maybe Pecharunt, I don't know. Even though that's brand new, a lot of people forget Pecharunt exists. I did, sort of. Duck. Allison's got the sigh, and then Dorian says duck. That's teamwork right there. That's teamwork. See you later on today. Good night, Brandon. Straight stream as always. Thank you, Dragonify. Hey, I apologize tonight that I couldn't bring any good shinies for you guys and stuff. And honestly, like, it's kind of killed my energy. But at least you guys are always super cool to hang out with. So I do appreciate y'all hanging out, doing all the things. We got 46 likes tonight, so we'll run with that. We're not gonna get any shiny, it looks like. So gonna throw in the towel for tonight, and we'll try to have a better day today, since it's already past midnight for me. So we'll try to have a better day today at a different time. And see what we can get. I'll try, if I can, I'll try to get an outbreak and just see if we can like play around. If we get an outbreak, if we can get some more luck, but we'll see. Can't bring in bad shinies either. Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Weedle hasn't been in the game since 2018. Yeah, let's go. Let's go live. All right. Oh my gosh, my tailbone hurts so bad from sitting. Holy cow. Okay. It's gonna be a journey to get out of the seat. All right, it'll be in ZA. Weedle. Weedle up. Mega Weedle. We're gonna get Mega Weedle. Just kidding. All right, let's see. There were some shout outs today. I gotta give some shout outs today. Let's see. Fan funding. We had Nick's Pokedex flexing a whole 44 months. That's insane. Eric coming in here flexing 26. Then we got John popping in flexing 19. Thank you guys for flexing such big numbers and adding some big old green bubbles to the chat. I appreciate that. That's freaking awesome. But yeah, thank you for the 46 likes, guys. And let's see. Yeah, thank you there, Redaction. Let me see. I'll say bye to everybody. Let's see. Roblox Gamer, using a Nintendo Switch 2. I am, yeah. I'm on this Nintendo Switch 2. That is correct there, Roblox Gamer. It's a good time. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. But I am a Nintendo fanboy, so hard to take criticism from me because I'm just... I love it. I think it's awesome. But sorry to leave right when you pop in, Roblox Gamer, but I gotta head out. I gotta get some sleep. It's past midnight for me, so I'm gonna try to catch some Z's. But let me say bye to everybody here. We got Dragonifod here. We got Allison, Dorian, N64, Jerry, Mia, Redaction, Roblox Gamer, Shiny Litten, Spy, and Sax. Shout out to the mods holding it down. Speaking of mods, Sax, I'm glad you got home safe. And yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Anybody that's lurking, thank you as well. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in a couple hours, I guess. Just keep an eye out, and yeah, I should be here. Have a good one, guys. See y'all soon.